All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. How y'all doing? Let's get this party started, have some fun. Open up with some team games, probably. I've really been enjoying the 4v4s and 3v3s quite a bit. So going to be queuing up for those two. And it's also good to warm up. Not as much pressure, and you can get the old juices flowing. Welcome. Good time, certainly on the horizon. Going to be hosting some tournaments this coming week. I know there was a big 3v3 tournament this weekend, so I opted not to host my event. My 3v or my standard 1v1 simply because a lot of people were kind of involved with that. But we will see. We will see indeed. So probably going to be going with a little bit of English and Delhi today. Those are the two civs that I've really been kind of enjoying off stream. Had some really good games with them the past couple nights. So Delhi, though, the only thing I don't like is playing Delhi against cab rushes. It's kind of annoying since your spears don't brace. You really have to be like super on point with your micro, which of course the Potato Lord here can struggle with that from time to time. Let's get the UI up as well, though the UI, no, it's not going to work actually for the team games. We'll bring it up when the 1v1s kick in. How's it going, Rainus? Welcome. More work. I do miss playing Warcraft 3. I think we'll have to do like a throwback at some point. Maybe in the next couple weeks we'll do like a Warcraft 3 stream. Yeah, those were the days. Did I watch Grubby versus TH or T1000, or isn't it T9000? Isn't that the guy's name, the YouTuber? How did the game go? Was it a Warcraft 3 match? Oh, TH. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the Age of Empires guy who does the Age of Empires 2. Okay. No, you were talking about... is Grubby playing Warcraft 3 again, or is he still pretty all in on the Age of Empires? We're going to be starting with the team game, and then we'll do an FFA and then a couple 1v1s to kind of close it out, I think. Yeah. Stream and football game at the same time. That sounds pretty fun, man. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. My dream stream, yes. All right, so let's queue up for this bad boy and see if we can find a team match. It's going to take a couple minutes anyway, so we might as well get started and see what we could find. Raina says, I really enjoy your streams. They've been helping me to deal with everyday stress. Yeah, I hear you, man. I do the same thing. There's a lot of streams I watch to just kind of relax and kick back when you finish this exam season. Good, yeah. Hope to see you in the game, man. It's going to be fun. In Age of Empires, Grubby fought and won. Against the T2000 or T90, yeah, T2000 Terminator, yes, against T90. I mean, Grubby's a pro, he was a pro RTS gamer, so I'm not surprised. I mean, I think if Grubby puts in, a lot of effort into just grinding 1v1s every day and, really examining the meta, I think he could become a top player. He's got the RTS fundamentals, he's got the professional background as well. Like, he's very strong, very strong. The scout rushes China. So what do? You go with, do you just go like fast tier 2 and then get a stable and just like supervise scouts and just get like 1 million of them? Is that what you do with that build? Seems kind of interesting. Yeah, because essentially it's like the equivalent of 3 stables producing if you have a supervisor on it, giving you the 200. Hello from Holland. Hey, cheers, man. I'd love to go to Holland someday. Yeah, Grubby's a very strong player though. His micro is very good. He's also very clinical, like the way he plays. Like his builds are very like fleshed out, and he's very he examines all of his games, or not all of them, but a lot of them, which is obviously quite important. All right, so we're on Confluence here on a 4v4. Let's see what we want to be going. I do like mobility. I think we're going to go with the Delhi Sultanate, especially considering it is Confluence. Yeah. Oh snap! Is this someone, some Twitch person or something that I'm not aware of? We'll find out. I watched the stream and get high with your cat. Oh my goodness. Professional scouts, and yeah, they can rush landmarks and snipe them. Yeah, you can. You probably need a lot, like what, like 40 or 50 of those bad boys? And for some reason they do massive damage. Yeah, so scouts have normal torch damage. Their melee damage against non-buildings isn't like great, but against buildings they do the same as like I think spearmen and horsemen and things like that. So yeah, like you can snipe pretty well. Yeah, it seems a little bit cheesy for sure, but it's all fun. There's tons of cheesy shit in this game. Yeah. There's tons. In 3v3 or 4v4 games, do you prefer to boom to Imperial or put pressure on early? So in 3v3 and 4v4 games, my preferred playstyle is to go Castle Age and really put massive Castle Age pressure on one player, because most people, like I found, aren't very good at helping their allies. So if you can really like surprise someone with like early Lancers or like even Elephants not so much. I think Lancers are the best unit to like rush to Castle Age in this, and that's why French are pretty good here too, because like people don't really prepare for like aggression super well in these team games. That's been one of my main things that I've really noticed. Yeah. TH guy was a former Warcraft 3 champion. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I know TH from Warcraft. That's why I was a little bit confused. All right, so let's go here and go up, and we're on Confluence. So we probably need to go for early fishing, although the problem with that here on this map is, yeah, it could be a little bit kind of crappy depending on how far away it is. So let's go do a little bit of scouting first. And yeah, fishing is like massively important. So I guess we want to get someone hustling here, although I wonder if we have a water. Okay, somebody got eliminated on my team. Don't leave yet. All right, so let's see if we can kind of keep homeboy here. Yeah, we lost one person. We're down a player, which is going to be tough for sure. All right, let's get this. I told my team not to leave because I think depending on the skill level of our opponents, we might be able to still do something. Can I control his base? Okay, no. There are other RTS games where you can like control you know, people's stuff when they leave the game, which would have been quite nice here, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. We can still win. Okay, we gotta like keep the team morale up. That's going to be one of the biggest factors, obviously, when you're playing from a big deficit like this, right? Yeah, this is going to be hard. How many sacreds are there? 4. We got 1 on each little island here. All right, so need to kind of focus up here a little bit. And get you and you. Okay, we're not affected by the supply block yet. We should be okay. Should be able to avoid this. Yeah, I mean, I think Mongols are the biggest problem in this game. Yeah, they're really, really unfun and toxic. So I think Mongols are one of the first things. Mongols and Rus horse archers are like the first big things you need to nerf. Then fixing HRE and Delhi spears and some of the bugs, like I think that would be like a really, really good start. Yeah, so we're down a player. It's a 3v4 right now. Certainly going to be pretty ferocious. Relics and relics. Okay, so if we can get like a bunch of lancers, like fast castle using the navy, because I don't know, like I'm the only one of my entire team that's playing water, which will slow down my castle age, but I'm going to have a pretty massive lead on people as it pertains to getting, or not castle age, will slow down my feudal age, but yeah, it's pretty big. All right, so let's get fishing boats popping out. Looks good to me. Yeah, so unfortunately, our ally, one of them is gone, so I'm just going to kind of explore our whole island here and see what we can find. You definitely want to play water, though. You definitely do. All right, so let's get you guys, set this up. The reason why I'm going to build this right now is just to get the wheelbarrow researching. Yeah. Yeah, so we're down a player. Let's see, who is it? The guy on the other island, so yeah. Definitely could be vulnerable to rush. Looks like water is being set up here. But Delhi's the king of water. Very, very good on these maps like this. Yeah, clock tower, like Chinese panzer tanks. Yeah, I think like artillery in general needs a nerf. That would make the game like much more enjoyable. I think like the current state of artillery is just very unfun to play against when you get to like late game arty. Like if artillery gets caught out of position, it shouldn't be able to run away. I think it should be like have like double the time it takes to pack up and move artillery, and then we can talk business. All right, so it's fine. We got fishing boats popping out in droves. We should have enough for another house here in a second. All right, let's build this and this and this. Hey, Richard, thanks for becoming a member. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Dukes of Haggard, my friend. And looks like there's a little bit of fighting going on there. Fishing is going good, and yeah, fairly standard opening here. We'll be able to catch up soon, and obviously the lumber, we could even cut off lumber if we want to, but you want to keep those boats going. I could go take his base, yeah. I could destroy his TC and then get my own. Let's go see who's across. So what is the other team? Rus, Abbasid, French, and then Chinese. Okay, so Chinese are the biggest threat, obviously, with Fire Lancers, and they're cheesing. I mean, granted, Delhi can stonewall up pretty damn quick, but we want to go fast castle, get Lancers, and try and eliminate one player. Just like even out the score. That's our best bet. Otherwise, it's just game over, because we're down. We're down. We'll see what we can do. The old 3v4. All right, so let's get the mosque going here in a second, too. Set that up. We just need one more turn in. Let's turn in this, and it looks good to me. All right, perfect. And we're pretty close to getting to the next stage here. Usually you get it like close to 5 minutes if you go water. Wow, look at this. One of my allies is getting real crazy here. Trying to defend. Is he trying to defend his water? Maybe I should come over here with my scout and see if I could help him. Looks like it's going to be a doomed cause. Yeah, that's not a good start. This is a pretty bad start for us. Pretty bad start. My ally's getting pushed out of the water. Is there anything I can do? Like, I feel like I need to go fast castle or else we're just going to lose. All right, so efficient production. And you're up, so let's grab you guys, turn in, and we can go ahead and get the Dome of Faith. And we just need to go fast castle, like big, chunky, fast castle. Let's take our scout over there. I mean, I don't think there's anything we can really do, to be honest. Yeah, it's looking pretty grim. What about a buff to culverins? But the thing is, not everybody can make culverins, so I don't know how that would work out. All right, so feudal age is being reached. Fishing still going. We have a little bit on lumber, certainly not enough. Come on, give me the turn in so we can get one more fishing boat here. There we go. Perfect. Hey, Turin, try building a madrasa and fill it with scholars. Yeah, you can certainly get better research. Okay, one of my enemies is walling off here, which is fine. Don't really care about that. How's the English dock doing? Okay, they're still fishing, which is good. So at least my English ally is still getting a little bit of fish action. So we're putting more on gold because if we want to go fast castle, that's going to be super important here. All right, so we'll take a few of you go here, a few of you guys go here. Now let's do this. We need to get a house, but we don't have enough wood. A little bit of a potato play on my part. It's okay. No problem. Set up a house. You guys can help build that. And now we need to go ahead and get Sanctity. Sanctity is really, really important. So, do you want to finish efficient production? I don't think so. We'll come back to it. Yeah, we'll come back to it later. Gem of Faith is going to fill you up. And yeah, all's going well, except this situation. This sucks. The fact that our English player is... but the fact that they're also towering it means that they're not going to be like as powerful per se. Yeah, wheelbarrow's going. Like they're investing in like these early shenanigans, which does give us the opportunity to potentially punish in Castle Age. All right. So we got, what, 2 relics plus a sacred site on our island. Should be able to get those pretty quick. In terms of fast castle, I almost want to get a second dock just to get the fishing research. Yeah, there's some civs that can't get Culverin, so unfortunately, I do think that was potentially... But you need to also nerf artillery like in other stages of the game because it's not just Imperial artillery that's a little bit oppressive in my opinion. All right, so we got all the tech going. Probably want to get Blacksmith as soon as possible. Could go double TC, but I feel fast castle is more important. Even though they're walling here too, we can always do something about the river. Is there an option? Yeah, I think there is something that you can alter the alliance colors. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we're going to be aiming for like castle around like the 8-minute mark. That's going to be the play, and hopefully we can get there. Let's just keep the fishing boats going. There's still some people who are in the Dark Ages, like Blue. The Blue Roost player is still Dark Ages, which is freaking great. Like we're kind of close to castle-ish. But we want to capture all the relics and get these sacred sites here. And let's go find the sacred on our allies' island. So we can send a scholar over there and just get like mad gold and just go apeshit. That's kind of the plan. Fire Lancers, the thing is with Fire Lancers, they're not overpowered in 1v1 in my opinion. It's more in team games where they can be really oppressive. So it's kind of like a little bit of a tricky one there. All right, let's set up another one of you and fill it up here. Do that. And then, of course, we need to build a house. I always get supply blocked a lot in my first game. Yeah, Fire Lancers are not as bad in 1v1s. In team games, because in 1v1s it's a big investment, and like if you're under pressure, it takes a bit to actually get them, you know? Oh my god, I screwed up my hotkey here. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Alright, so that's about to finish. Looks good. Castle Age is upon us. We're very, very close. And what's going on here? Oh my god, there's like a wild-ass Hulk in the river. Hulk smash, huh? Alright, so compounded the defender. Do we not have enough food? Doesn't look like it. Let's garrison you in here. And now we can go Castle Age. And boom. So you can get Castle Age really quickly on water maps. That's why Black Forest is just such a wild-ass map, you know? Alright, let's cancel this. Get the research going here. We can update our lumber as well. Yeah, and Castle Age is upon us. So what we can do now is we can preemptively jump you guys out. And we can have one of you guys go here. And then the other two can come this way. 1 and 2. And one of you guys can go here. And the other one can go... Is there any other relics around here? I think there's only 2 on our side. And the other one can go chill in the sacred site. Alright, great. So yeah, we need to get stables and stuff now. We need to get like the infrastructure to produce good units. Doing not the best job of that. So let's pull you guys. Go jump on lumber over here. Could even go 2 TC. Yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Did we find the sacred site? I know it's around here somewhere. That'll give us 200 gold a minute. It's pretty insane what Delhi can do with sacred sites. Pretty insane for sure. Alright, so Sanctity is about finishing, but ironically we're going to be getting Castle like right as we, potentially would need that. Let's build a stable here. We're going to go like mass Lancers. Oh, look at that. Barbican to the Sun being built on the coast here, which is pretty cool. I dig that. I dig it. And y'all dig it. And then you guys can go get some stone, actually. So we can potentially get a second TC, because in order to win, we're going to need to have essentially the power of like 2 players, right? Alright, so we're getting Sacreds here. You get this. Bring it back here. And then you, buddy, can grab this and bring it back down here. So yeah, we'll start getting the tech soon. Let's go ahead and get another blacksmith here, and we can get another stable. Alright, yeah, mobility is like just huge in these team games, right? Alright, so you can come back here and drop this off. Perfect, yeah, and Sacred Site's being taken. I still haven't found the damn Sacred Site over here. Where the hell is it? It's probably like right here somewhere. Alright, so Lancers are on the way. We can get the melee upgrades for the Lancers. We could go for a fast Imperial, but again with Delhi, it doesn't really benefit you too much. So let's go ahead and get the appropriate upgrades here. Yeah, perfect. All right, what's going on? Yeah, some water action. I probably should probably take the precaution actually of doing this, like setting up a little wall off there, just so my fishing doesn't get hammered. So we're gonna get a bunch of Lancers now. Perfect. Let's do this. We could also do the efficient production. Let's go ahead and keep filling these up. Actually, we can just do them outside like this. Cool. We're gonna need like a pretty good critical mass of Lancers. I think we need to see who's like the most behind and go after them. We have to go after the weak. We got the upgrades coming too. Dumbos might come later, but right now it's gonna take too long for my Dumbos to get across the map and really be impactful. So we're gonna go with cavalry. Yeah. All right. Let's get jumping in there, buddy. Dome of Faith is going. We can get a second blacksmith as well, so we can pump out the research at a very, very quick rate. And the sacred site has been taken, so the other sacred must be like around here somewhere. Where the hell is it? It's probably over here in this corner. Yeah. All right, Scout, you go check that out. And we have more relics too that we could potentially grab. So let's do this, and then head on over and get that relic. We got Lancers moving. I want to wait till I have a critical mass before I move out. And if it were 1v1, I would already be harassing with them, but in this team environment, I think this is the play. All right, so let's get you, and Garrison Scholars in all of those buildings. Because my gold income's going to be pretty bananas now. Yeah, it's going to be really, really good. How's fishing going? Whatever. Let's just make some more fishing boats. We're going good. Yeah, we need a lot, though, because it's going to take us a while to get to the enemy lands. We've walled off the river here, so we can't get our fish cheesed. We do have stone coming as well. Okay, where the hell is this damn sacred site on this island? Oh, it's up here in the corner. Okay. Very good. All right, so homie can grab this relic, actually, and then come back here. That'll give us 3 relics, which is pretty sweet. And getting across this is going to be tough. They got Hulk, so I think we got to do some like secret agent shit. So let's go ahead and grab you guys and go set up a proxy dock here, like so. Perfect. And we're gonna do like a river crossing. Yeah, I found the sacred site. Don't worry, we're good. All right. Yeah, looks good. Yep, looks fine. Got more cavalry coming out, more lancers. Yes, give me all the relics, buddy. Give them all to me, precious. All right, so the proxy dock is gonna be going here in a minute. Although that's gonna be, man, he's got like the Hulk. Oh, what the hell is this? Dude, what is that shit? God, man. That would have been a cool game to come back from. How are we doing? Yeah, we were the highest on score for sure. We were way ahead of people. Dude, that's so lame. No result. So yeah, there's a bit of an issue going around where people can crash a game for everybody else, and it just gives a no result. Yeah. Oh man, that's so goddamn lame. All right. I think it could have been someone on my team since we had someone. Yeah. Like, can I go look at their profiles? Let's see here. No result. No result. Yeah, of course. Like, I don't know who did it. Like, I could look in their match histories and find out, but like, I don't want to waste time with that. Whatever. It was a good warm up. Let's just do 1v1s. Yeah. Sorry guys. That was a big blue ball. That was going to be a really fun game actually. I was super excited for that. Yeah. It is what it is. Nothing we can do about that. And the whole game crashed too after that. Jesus. Wow. That's bad. I was tapped out. Why did the guy leave? No, I didn't leave. No, the game just, like, somebody crashed the game. That's been a big issue that's been going around. People can like forcibly crash games for everybody, and then like it counts as a no result. Unless there's some sort of an update going on right now that I'm not aware of. I don't think so. Yeah. At least it was only 12 minutes. Yeah, just hand warm-up exercises. Yeah. I think we were going to be fine. Yeah, I think we were fine. We were way ahead on score. And we had relics, we had sacreds, like we had all the goodies. All right, so let's jump into 1v1s. It's going to be safer that way. We'll just get wrecked in some 1v1s. I know, it's so depressing, man. It's so depressing. We'll do a 1v1 first, just because that'll guarantee that doesn't really happen often in 1v1. So we'll do this and then we'll do an FFA. Yeah. Hey Turin, I love playing Warhammer Total War. Which Age of Empires army is like the dwarves? Probably the English. Yeah, they're very like defensive, and like they have like really powerful defensive emplacements, and yeah, I would say the English are like, well, I don't know. England's kind of aggressive though. Who's the most defensive? I suppose China. Yeah, maybe China, because you have a lot of artillery and like you have more static armies, but I don't know. There's no one that's really quite like the dwarves. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so excited for Warhammer 3. Just give it to me, precious. I really hope they do a good job with the multiplayer. All right, so we're loading into a 1v1. We're on the Black Forest, which is pretty meme. So China's really good on Black Forest. Most people dodge this. This guy says delete Mongols or I'll, what is the rest of his name? Or I'll buy FIFA 2022. Oh my god, what a Chad. Yeah, that's really funny. Holy shit. All right, so let's go with, I don't know, who do we want to play here? Who do we feel like playing? Let's go with the Basid. Yeah, I know they might not like seem great on Black Forest, and they're probably not, but I don't really care if I lose. We're just here to have fun. So we're playing at about 1400 ELO right now, give or take. I know. This guy's elite Mongol, or I think this guy's a Smurf. He's got like a super, like, it looks like he hadn't lost the game in like 10 or 15 matches or something. I will say Delhi keeps, yeah, Delhi's really fun. Oh, he dodged, okay. Classic. Always good to see Turin losing to Mongols. Give me that 1v1. Yeah, you know what? To be completely fair though, we've been beating Mongols lately. Our last like 3 or 4 games against Mongols have been wins. I've been the ones I've lost recently have been against French. Let me look here. Yeah, so this is my like I've been on a decent win streak lately. Yeah, I lost on Mountain Pass the other night to French when I was playing Delhi. They like rushed me with knights and archers, and my damn spears couldn't brace. Then we were able to defeat Delhi with English there, which was pretty fun. Yeah, these were some of the team games and stuff. Tretch Craventails left chat, yeah. No, I'm not playing Mongols, no. Why would you guys want to see that? It's just not fun. It's like, yeah. So we could go at Basid. Delhi Sultanate's super good here, but everybody goes Delhi, so I'm going to go English, actually. Yeah, we're going to go a little bit of English pressure. England's also good against Mongol cheese. Like, if they try and tower rush you, you can just use your villagers to shoot them back. So I think that's going to be the plan. Yeah. Like, this is another map that people dodge just because of how stupid the Mongols are. But based on his picture, it looks like he might go Rus. We'll see. Yeah, Black Forest is very troll, but it's fun every now and then. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so it's showtime. Let's get this party started. We'll play English versus Horse Archer spam. That's what this game's going to be. England isn't bad against it. You have longbows, so you know you can kind of poke back against those bad boys and do okay. But yeah, I mean, obviously this is a Rus favored matchup, but we'll see what we can do. We are going to go with England. All right, so let's go ahead and fire you guys up. Go gather sheep and sheep. And then we'll head on down to the river. Rus can disrupt your river for sure, your water, with a bunch of scouts. So we have to be privy to that. We're going to get you guys on this, drop the sheep off here, and then we can go scout. So let's do this, see what they're doing. Spark Ethos, thanks for the donation. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, the 4v4 crashed. Somebody either crashed us with that stupid exploit or the game just naturally crashed. So we may never know what the truth of the matter is. It'll be a great mystery until the end of our days. All right, so let's get you here, set up a house. I find that sometimes there could be like batches of like 5 or 6 sheep up here on the high ground, but yeah. English rush, you know, against Rus, I don't like rushing Rus. I know it can work for sure, but it's just not my playstyle. And on water too, you want to play water, I think. Although maybe going standard would have been good against them too, and just using my longbows to push them out of the water. But I don't know. Yeah, there's a bunch of different ways you can play it. All right, so let's take you, go down to the river. We'll set up down here. This is a pretty good spot. Yeah, we get the sacred site, and we have like a couple little fishing nodes there. Although right in the middle might be a little bit stronger. Looks like he's chilling right here. And we can take our villager up this way and try and avoid his scout. Hopefully he won't be watching there. Hopefully it'll be secret and it will also be safe. Okay, he's creeping back up now. He's waiting in the shadows. Let's get in the stealth forest here so he doesn't see the villager. We can kind of creep around this way. Yeah, alright. Looks fine to me. So I almost want to bring another villager down, like double, just to be safe, in case he comes with a lot of stuff. Yeah, we'll have to see. All right, so let's set up the first dock right here. It looks like we can't. Right there should be fine. And yeah, I think we evaded his scout, which is excellent. So he's not gonna see this coming. I could go double dock, but again, I don't think that's worth it either. So let's just bring the 2 villagers, and now he's got the double scout. Yeah, because Rus usually go with multiple scouts, so they're able to enjoy themselves quite a bit. I think as such, I might want to build an outpost here as well. And plus outposts for England are pretty good anyway. So let's just go ahead and preemptively set it up to be safe. Because yeah, it's really hard to deal with the mass scouts with Rus when it comes to early dock control and things like that. All right, so sheep, let's get you guys down here. We can cruise. Looks like we're going to have our first boats coming out in a second. All right, let's get you. And we can just do some like shoreline fishing here, and then if they need to, they can jump in the tower. That's basically how you play it. All right, so heading up here. Let's go see where they're setting up in the river. And it's, I would imagine, pretty close by. England's very good in the river because they can. Yeah, we need to disrupt his deer hunting. That's right. The duel of fates is upon us. And these guys can come over and deny some deer after this when they finish that outpost. Perfect. All right, so you set up. Where the hell is my gold node? Here it is. All right, so let's take out the deer here with our villagers. Perfect. Okay, so that's one. Let's take out this one. The dreaded deer are falling. Can we get these before he does? I don't think so. Yeah. All right, that's fine. I'll take it. We denied a couple at least. We put up an effort, made him sweat a little bit. All right, so let's get you guys shoreline fishing. And then my scout can just kind of continue looking around. He's going to go fast castle for sure. I almost want to wall off, but yeah, when we get council hall at the second age, we're gonna put some pressure on his shoreline operation there. All right, how's it going? Looks fine. Food's kicking in. We got 2 on gold. We're gonna want like 3 or 4 usually. And let's just kind of explore the whole river to see if he's going like double or anything like that. All right, good. I'll take it. Yeah, I could attack the sheep, but honestly, on water maps, denying your opponent's sheep isn't that big of a deal because he's fishing like you know, super crazy here. So, all right, so let's do this. Go scout the rest of our lands. Make sure we know where all our relics are. Yeah, we got 3 on gold now. Okay. Yeah, in 4 minutes, we'll aim for like around 5 or so to get that going. How many fishing boats do we have? Ooh, is he gonna try and proxy me here or some shit? This is a little bit suspicious. He might be. Let's see if we can get this villager. Okay. We're gonna see if we can pop this guy if he runs a little bit too close. No, he's not. He's not doing it. Oh, he's walling. Interesting. Okay, no problem. We can't deny that wall. He's definitely gonna get that off. So I wonder if he's gonna want to wall the other points as well. Let's pull you up and wall this port. Yeah, I actually think this could be a good play. Look at us all just hanging out. We have like such a utopian little farming situation here in the water. All right, so he's got his fishing boat, but we are gonna wall this port to actually deny him access across the river. Okay, let's do that. Oh, he's actually already got it walled. Clever girl. Okay. So yeah, Roos can wall pretty easily. Obviously, they usually have a very good lumber economy, so you gotta put some respect on that. So my fishing is gonna be temporarily trapped. Did he wall every one? Man, he did. Okay, that's a pretty sizable investment. So maybe he wants to go like late game macro. That's kind of interesting. Maybe I should. All right, so you guys can turn in. Let's go ahead and get the council hall moving. So now we need to just get Strelbora and just harass the rivers. That's kind of the game plan. Thankfully, we have an outpost here already, so should be okay. Yeah, he's like fanning out. He's got like boats all over the place, so it's going to be kind of annoying to actually track them down. All right, let's garrison you. We have the council hall being built, so we're going to be getting a pretty fast second age here. Do I want to keep on gold is the question. Yeah, very, very fast feudal. No surprises, though. That is the Roos. They typically advance very, very quickly. But we should be able to kind of keep pace with them here, I think. How's fishing going? Good. Yeah, I feel like he doesn't have that many fishing boats. Like, I don't know what he's got scheming here. I feel like I should also have my own little walls. Just so he can't, like, have mobility in my lands. You know? And this one, unfortunately, is, like, impossible to wall off. He's got an attack ship here, but thankfully we have an outpost, so we're not going to lose anything, really, I don't think. Yeah. All right, interesting. So he's doing the great ship transform, but he is taking a little bit of damage here as another fishing boat is coming down. Good thing we built that outpost, man. That proved to be a worthy investment. All right, so yeah, we can't get through here. So let's just go grab these sheep. The new age has begun. It looks like he's going to be losing one of his Lothian boats and probably won't get any damage. Let's get the Strelbora coming out. You guys can jump down here on wood. And we can also get a couple working the sheep. All right, so how are we doing? Did we lose a boat? Not yet. Yep, and he just lost his attack ship. Oh, we are going to lose that one, though. That's unfortunate. All right, so let's just keep fishing here. Strelbora are on their way down. Let's go ahead and move them and groove them. That should be able to help pretty much fend off any of this pressure. And the scout can just come and start attacking these. Yeah, that's going to hurt his fishing a little bit. So we do lose this villager up here who was setting up the Great Wall here. Council Hall's got a couple longbows on the way. Is there any other fishing we can do? There's a little bit of long distance fishing we can do here. Okay, so let's actually garrison you guys in the tower. That's going to do more damage than the alternative, so we're going to do this and then make a galley as well. Okay, so we did lose a fishing boat, which is unfortunate. Let's get our dudes, our longbows. And the galley will be out soon, which can defend from this direction. Villager, you can stay garrisoned in there. I know he's got a boat down here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, our food needs to be picked up, so we're going to pull a bunch of our workers and just jump on sheep. Uh-huh. Cool. And our galley will be here. Are these attack ships? They are. Wow. Okay. I could have sworn he had a boat down here. I guess not. Okay. All right, Strelbora, let's go. And we have another worker. Let's go finish these walls here if we can. Let's move upriver. We'll take the galley with longbow support and see what we can do. Yeah, it's going to take us like 10 years to get through there. Oh, these are all attack ships. Okay, so let's just kind of chill back here then. Yeah, he's really, really going hard and trying to punish the river here. And we can send you up top to try and wall that off too. Alrighty, do we want to set up some farms potentially? Might not be a bad idea. The Rus attack ships do have like 3 armor though, so they're not like super squishy. I don't think he's going to be able to do much with my little outpost here though, because it does get a bonus. Yeah, alright. So we got some food going. Let's see if we can pop the scout with our longbows. Yep, looks like the scout's going to go down, which is nice. And we finished the wall here. Let's go get one up top. Try and secure the map. More fishing boats, please. And yeah, I mean, this is going to slow him down because he's not fishing either. So that's kind of something to consider here. Okay, we'll get a wheelbarrow soon too. Do I want to Strelbora here? Maybe I cruise around. Yeah, he's got fishing boats. Let's take our dudes up and around and go harass. We can leave a couple here to defend. Okay, that should be enough. Great. This villager just kind of chilling in the tower, whatever, it's fine. And we have the English farms coming up too. Can we get a wheelbarrow, please? Want to buy wheelbarrow. We'll pay quite handsomely. Okay, so houses. Yeah, perfect. We should be able to get a couple of his boats here, which is going to be nice. And then if he pushes down here, we have the galley plus the little outpost tower. And yeah, this damn wall off here. We can't. You need to get close before we sound the alarm. Yeah, there we go. 1. Okay. Let's pull back, pull back. That's 1. Let's keep cruising up the river, seeing what we can find. So now we have the little attack ship, so we're just going to attack all the way up here. Damn, we can't wall this because of the positioning of it. Yeah, he's losing attack ships. I don't think we're even losing anything, really. Okay, 14 workers. You guys please work the farms for the love of the dark gods. All right, fishing boat there. Let's get another one. Yeah, not going good for him in the river. Okay, you guys get on bushes. Great, I'll take it. Is there another one up here? We can set up like a janky wall here of sorts, maybe. And down here, looks like he's setting up a tower as well, maybe expecting a little bit of aggression. All right, so let's pull down, just get back on fishing. In the meantime, you can do this. Perfect. Yeah, so now we can really get him good here. All right, so yeah, we should be able to get to the next age soonish. Do we want to set up a wall here? Yes, and yes, I think so. Yeah, this is brutal. He's losing a lot of his fishing boats. And we are going to be cackling all the way to the castle age here in a minute. Oof, brutal, brutal, brutal. The Strelbora doing great work in the river. Okay, he's making more attack ships, but let's just pull back. I mean, there's no real threat here, I don't think. All right, let's do this, and you guys can repair the boat real quick. Yeah, he's lost like 5 or 6 fishing ships here. That's really nasty. How did I have negative wood there for a second? You guys see that shit? All right. Yeah, that might be GG, honestly. Him losing that many fishing boats upriver is really, really bad. All right, so let's get you back to the base. We don't need that villager there anymore. All right, we just like crumped his entire fishing fleet. Now we just bring this Strelbora back. And yeah, is this my scout? It is. We'll go up into the hills. We'll see when the horse archers are coming. All right, how close are we to getting to the next age? Build a market. Yeah, we're just doing a wall off here just when he eventually switches to horse archers, which I'm sure he will. Yeah, we gotta put some respect on that name. All right, so can we get the landmark yet? Not quite. All right, fishing. You guys do your thing. We gotta maybe just fish down here. I think that's gonna be safer. All right, so let's grab you guys. We can do this and go for the King's Palace to get a second TC. And now we can fight, because the towers do bonus against attack ships, so that's why we're getting them so good. Yeah, and we can start to set up like barracks. So upgrade this. Looks good. Pull you back here. He's got to be hurting pretty damn bad right now, though. I would imagine. Oh no, we got to stay out of range. We can range them. We can. Yeah, and he's got like no fishing ships right now. This is getting walled. I think like the only other way we could maybe get wrecked would be with like some sort of horse archer cheese or something. All right, great. So yeah, let's just get fishing boats going again. We're gonna have a second TC soon, and also Castle Age. We need to get a barracks too, or excuse me, a blacksmith. Is this a fishing boat? No, it's an attack ship. Okay. Abuga Strelbora. All day, baby, all day. Nope, we don't have to be there. He got Castle Age. Wow, even with that like pretty rough situation, he managed to get Castle Age. So we're gonna wall that relic off from him. We need to just make sure he can't get to our side. All right, and then we want to go to our market. Do this and this. Let's go ahead and get some more of you guys. We need to get some men-at-arms so we can actually put a concentrated push. And yeah, he's got to not be fishing right now, 100%. So we got to the new age. And you know if you're getting to the next age like as quickly as the Rus, things are not going good for them. But, I mean, Rus are very strong. He's certainly not out of this game by any stretch of the imagination. All right, so let's get the Strelbora getting to the next age here. We should be more or less walled here, so when the horse archers creep, shouldn't be too big of a threat. Okay, now what's probably going to happen is demo ships. He's probably going to try and demo ship me in the river and just win the game that way, which is very, very real. It's a serious threat. We need to get wheelbarrow, but I can't quite afford it yet. So just waiting for the inevitable demo ship. Let's creep down here and see if he's like proxying me or some shit. All right, yeah, we'll just go spears. Honestly, it's fine. All right, so get on golds. We have our religious dude coming out. Let's go grab some relics. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. It's a good thing we're doing the exact same thing. Okay, so he just demo shipped and got 1 for 1, which is fine. It's not a huge deal. All right, Strelbora, just keep kind of hustling. I think if we get a good critical mass, we should be able to punish him here. We have our own demo ships now, so we can also play that game. This damn tower here is pretty annoying, though. Not going to be able to get that down easy. All right, villagers, you guys do your thing. Build some houses. Just get a big mass of the bow boys. And we'll get wheelbarrow as soon as we have the check. Hey, you got AoE 4, says Victor. Right on, man. Hope to see you in the battlefield. Yeah, this tower's like, it's got like 1 shitty arrow in it or something. Yeah, he still can't press that tower, which is pretty funny. I don't know if he's fishing or not. Let's go do a little haggard scouting here. And spears, yep, still can't do it. Get the spear upgrades going. Ah, I wasn't paying attention and he got my demo ship. Damn, look at this. He's actually getting a fair amount of DPS on this. But hopefully with the longbows moving up, we should be able to punish. Okay, do this, take it back. Rus without relics definitely are not as scary. All right. So the main thing is just making sure we don't get demo shipped in the river. You know, that's gonna be the answer. So longbow's doing some good DPS, able to take down 1 of the boats there, I think. Yeah, give or take. Yeah, it's weird how they don't like their attack orders get screwed up. Yeah, okay. Looks fine up here. Alright, let's creep a little closer. There we go. That's the shit right there. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, 14 workers. What are you guys doing? Let's go get you on stone so we can build keeps and shit. England loves keeps. Alright, so just gotta watch out for the demo ship cheese. That's like really, really the business, because demo ships have like a freakishly good range. Okay, looks fine. Keep the villager production going. Nice and ham. Yeah, he's got a demo ship back there. You can see it's like hiding in the distance. Let's pull you back. Can we get that? Alright, great. So now we're gonna try and find a way across, although it's kind of hard. He's got like everything blockaded. Although what we could do is, oh, not a trade ship, but we could do a transpo ship, yeah. That'd be pretty funny. Alright, let's see if we can do something with that. Strelbora, drop the relic off, go get the sacred site. And let's go ahead and fix our food situation too. Alright, so, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's fine, build this. Set up the old English farm economy. We got some stone coming in now, which is good. Alright, and also we need to get some housing, of course. Great, let's get this. This might be a little bit risky. I don't know if it's worth, but it feels kind of like a cool idea. Like, I feel like you won't be expecting this. Okay, we didn't get our full army across, that's for sure. But it's still better than nothing. So let's move up into his base and see what we can do. And you guys can just chill here for now. So the expedition forces landed. Oh shit, okay, hold on. Hold up. Oh my god, he's got like Well, thankfully he's not paying attention. Jesus. Okay, wow, that was a big mistake, landing there. Yeah, I maybe just threw the game there. It's hard to say. Okay, let's pull you guys back. Okay, so men. Get some Strelbora. Do this. Set up some more archery ranges. So now I think the game is definitely a little bit more precarious. Because we just screwed up bad. We lost like most of our army, and he's got like a mango and shit too. Aye, aye, aye. Alright, let's get you guys. Just get you on like lumber or some shit for now. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That was bad. That was bad. Yeah, demo ship didn't do much there. That wasn't the problem. It was more just our army getting caught like in transition. Okay, so let's get you guys more of the longbows. Should be able to muster a force. Let's go ahead and set up a wall here. Just so they can't like flank around my base. Because now we just have to make an army that can fight his land-based army. Yeah, because we're going to lose water here. But thankfully we're playing England, so... Yeah, pretty rough timing. Like, he didn't even know I was there. You could tell by the way he moved. Okay, let's just get you on the Sacred, buddy. He doesn't have too many relics, though, and we are playing England, so hopefully we can just survive this. We do need to get a siege workshop as well. Siege workshop. We could build a keep. Like a wild keep in the front to try and, like, protect our base. I don't know if that's worth. Maybe it is. Is there any, like, nodes I want to protect out front? That could be kind of like pertinent here. This is actually a good spot. We can set up a keep right there. Because we're gonna run out of gold in the base eventually. So we're gonna need everything we can get. He's just going horse archer spam, so yeah, nothing terribly innovative there. But we're gonna set up a keep here and hopefully that will allow us to secure the gold. Alright, so let's do this. How's our food looking? Our food is not great, but we're playing England, so we can always come back on food at any point. God, the timing of that was so shit. Yeah, he's got mangoes already too, which is really a big problem. Got a couple scouts riding around the back, whatever, no problem. Hopefully we'll be okay here. And we can send you to go grab this relic up north. Okay. So he's getting the Sacred? Maybe he's gonna go for that type of a victory? Interesting. Let's just get more of you guys, and we do definitely need to get some lumber here. Alright, so let's go set up down there. He's got one mango, I think. Yeah, one. So as long as we watch out, maybe we should be okay. I feel like our army's pretty decent. But we need more melee for sure. So pick off those warrior monks in the front. He's got double mango, so we need to get our own spring ults, 100%. So we just need a little bit more gold. He doesn't have like good base killing potential, which is nice. Good, so we have a keep there. So at least we have like a safe gold operation now. It's gonna be really tough though. Gonna be really tough. Okay, neutralize the sacred site. I believe this one is here, so let's set you up like so. And see if we can get like a proxy fishing operation going. We are losing a couple houses. Alright, Springald, let's go. Come on. Yeah, the spears will be fine. They're a little bit cheaper. Although men might be decent as well. Man, that one faded landing was just like the worst. And are we going to lose the religious building? Slowly but surely. Yeah, we're buying time. I think we just go for like a big stack. Just like a big old thick stack of units. So one spring is out. We're going to need like two. Like 2 or 3 springs are going to be the answer before we fight. So we'll just let them kind of poke away here. They don't have like crazy siege potential. And then yeah, we hopefully live our best life. Let's pull you in. We can just hide the relic over here. Alright boys, let's keep it up. Keep getting units. We could build another keep in the base, which would be very funny. You know, we could build one like up here. It's kind of an interesting position. Like if he dives deeper into the base, this'll. Okay, I think he sees this. Yeah, I don't know how he saw that, but it's fine. We'll not ask questions. All right, so the keep is gonna get canceled, no problem. I think we got 2 springs now. So if we can just kill his business here, let's get the Wololo coming in too. The dreaded Wololo, yeah. All right, so let's pop this. Okay, where's our other spring at? Yeah, we need another one. I think we got one of his deals. Yeah, we did. Alright, so let's go torch this if we can. Got a couple horse archers headed off. We cut off the reinforcements, which is nice. Yep, let's get the spring back. Oh, he did get that. That's unfortunate. He still has the double, though, which is really tough, man. It's going to be hard to stop those things. Alright, let's just go fight reinforcements. Yeah. Let's move in there, move in here, fan out. Do we have the fireplaces? Fireplace. That's so funny. Alright. So just keep it up. Let's just keep getting men here. Jump on the trees. Alright, so heal, heal, heal. Yeah, I mean, he's doing incremental damage for sure. It's nothing like that's just game ending per se, but it's still very good. Let's do this. Set up a keep right here. And now we just like kind of keep his reinforcements from getting in. And yeah, we're gonna lose that palace, but I don't know if that's the end of the world. All right, and then we can get Strelbora pumping out too. All right, we got another one coming. Oh man, he's got the keeps though. Yeah, that's right. We have the sacred sites in the back pocket, don't we? That's a problem. Yeah, because we're gonna have to push him back. All right, so I guess we go for like just an alpha strike here in this fight. So let's move you in. Let's do this. Fan out. Bring you guys in too. We need to just get all hands on deck. All right, let's go. Let's get the Wololo going. No, didn't even work. Yeah, no hope on that one. And you guys can jump on that other mango there. All right, fan out, fan out. That's going okay, I guess. Let's get our own mangoes, and then you guys need to come down and help too. Yeah, we just don't have the melee to kill his mangonels. Yeah, that one when we pushed our army across the river, we definitely screwed the pooch pretty bad. Is he trying to Wololo me somewhere? It looks like he is. Yeah, he's trying to Wololo my farmers. Yeah, I think he's gonna get a couple. Yeah, he got a couple there. Looking like it's pretty GG, guys. Yeah, I screwed up with going across the river. That was I felt it when I did it. I knew that was gonna be a bad play. All right, so did we ever get the water set up there? I don't think so. All right, villagers, you just go jump on gold here. We just can't deal with the artillery spam. Yeah, they're so low too, both of them. All right, so let's just keep getting these. We have our own mangoes coming out, which is pretty fun. And yeah, he's got a couple farmers back there. We got a couple farmers. The horse archer spam is very strong, although that's not why he won the game. All right, so let's go here and then move up, attack a little bit. Do this, get springs coming out. Sure, why not? You guys can come down here, set up some farms so we can get our food operation back. Not going to be great, but it's better than nothing, that's for sure. All right, so let's kill a couple fishing boats. Let's move upriver and follow them. And did we ever get this dock up? We didn't. My plan was to build a transport ship and go across the river there. I've come back from worse games, so we'll keep fighting here for a little bit longer. Yeah, we do have the keeps, but the problem is the sacred victory is very much on the table for him. So let's take you guys up here and here. Let's Strelbora these guys down. I would imagine he's sitting very comfortable, although he's killing buildings that aren't terribly impactful. Okay, we got our own little artillery now, so we can probably fend them off to an extent. We just got to chill by the keep, really, I think is the big thing. Okay, let's drop this. Transport ship. Do this. Yeah, this is like our last desperate kind of gambit here. We do have the 2 TC. I mean, if he's on 1 TC, maybe, but man, he's got so much artillery. We do have 4 springs now. So we can garrison up. It's going to be really hard to get his artillery, though, man. It's going to be really difficult. Okay, so let's get you guys in the transport ship. And drop you right here. Yeah, I've come back from worse games. I'm not going to give up. Not going to give up quite yet. Okay, so let's get the spring alds if we can. We need to get some incremental wins. We need to have some wins here in this game. That stupid friggin' river crossing was such a bummer. Okay, we just wiped out his fishing fleet too. I mean, and we are going to get this, which is cool. You guys can come down here and just, I don't know, I don't even know, is there any gold on the map? Yeah, well, whatever, just get on the lumber for now. Looks like he's cruising around the back. He's cruising for a bruising. Sacred site's being taken, so he's gonna have to win with brute force here. Yeah, he's probably gonna come for this lumber line here soon. I'm not sure what he's doing with the rest of his base. Yeah. So he's got a couple of horse archers coming, but it's kind of a bit of a freebie. Let's get demo ships too. Yeah, he's just trickling them in. He's using Reaganomics. All right. So maybe just men at arms. Yeah, looks like he's pushing for the TC, which is interesting. Is he really just all-inning my TC with horse archers like that? Wow, that's ballsy as hell. All right, so we got another ship. Oh, that's a demo ship. Interesting. All right, let's move up into his base now. Let's see what we can do. We'll move in here with our main force and get our springs to try and snipe his big boys if we can. His 5 million frickin' pieces here. Okay, we got a couple dudes. Let's see if we can pick them. He just has a wild mango up there now. Yeah, unfortunately, he's got a lot of stuff going on. All right, pulling you back. The TC is definitely putting a hurt on some of these guys. The horse archers can actually DPS down artillery because their DPS is so high, so it's like very, very scary. We have our own little arty doing quite good. I don't know if he's going to get the TC. This would be a weird comeback for sure if you're able to do it. Alright, so let's take our demo ships downriver, see if we can do anything there. The TC is getting healed pretty good, and his army's starting to look very, very thin. Okay, so if we could repair this. Okay, let's get back now. You guys stay on the farms. Okay, let's snipe this out. The Strelboar are getting some decent shots. If we could, like, just completely wipe this force of his up here, man, that would feel so good. Okay, so demo ship, keep creeping down the river. Alright, so let's pull villagers now. We need to punish this force. If he gets away with this army, then we're in trouble. Alright, so villagers, come on. You guys torch this and this. Yep, looks good. And let's torch this as well. Alright, great. Alright, so that was good. That was about as good as it gets. That's as good as that hold is going to get, is what I meant to say. His army's wiped. I don't know what his economy looks like behind this. Did we get any demo ship action? There was nothing worth demoing. Okay. He's recapturing the sacred site though, so that's a little bit problematic. We need to get gold back too, so let's go ahead and get the monk building and grab these relics that are laying around the map. We need to at least like push him off this one. Can we get the trebuchet? Yeah, we have like no gold right now. This is rough. All right, looks like there is gold to be mined down here still. No, that's a relic. Okay, so we need to try and get this if we can. All right. Yeah, I know, enemies approaching sacred victory, blah, blah, blah. We know it was a bad play going across the river. We paid for it. We have a little bit of time to neutralize the sacred site here. It's fine, let's go ahead and get some farms. Hey, if we can't, you know, win on... we gotta try and do something here. Okay, do we still have the marketplace? No, he destroyed that. Okay. Yeah, well, there's 3 relics in my base right now, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have any gold at the moment. I love how he's just so brazen. He's like mining here with his dudes. Look at this. He's just like no respect given whatsoever to my lands. Probably going to be here with horse archer soon. Yeah, that's why we got to keep the longbow count good. Yep, he's back. Are we going to be able to set up an outpost here? Maybe. We'll try. We should have the artillery advantage now, for sure. Alright, so 12 workers. Let's set up another one of you. And that can be like our whole food operation here. Alright, let's get our springs to go after this. Can we snipe his spring alds? That would be a pretty big win. Snipe the other one. Say goodnight. Nice sweet prince. Now we just need to siege him out of this corner here. It's going to be really hard though to get that keep down. Because I don't think he's going to let the same mistake happen that he did before up there. Alright, so where's the monk at? Is he not out yet? Jeez, he takes like 10 years to get out here. So we're going to have to get a counterweight treb and just like treb the shit down. Alright, so set you up and you up. Looks fine. Farms, you guys work those farms, please, and thank you. Alright, relic, grab that and take it back. Yeah, he's going to probably have demo ships cackling on the shores. Alright, let's keep sniping his things. If he's not paying attention, we need to take advantage of that. Yeah, see, he's going for the demo ship cheese. I wish the demo ships did friendly fire. That'd be really funny. Alright, so we got another one of his artillery pieces. We got a couple of horsemen as well. The counterweight treb's going to be here soon. But yeah, we're running out of time. Oh, trebs. My trebs are horribly out of position now. Okay, let's see if we can pop that attack ship. Oh. They ain't the trebuchets of old, that's for sure. Get the men going. We're doing pretty good on food. We need to update our trees. Let's do this. And how are we doing on the relics? Drop the relic off. Very good. Then get this and get that. And we can also get a couple of you guys to come repair this. Alright, so yeah, the first of the big counterweight trebs should be down here. English keeps can also build shit. Yeah, the damn demo ships are very annoying. But if we could just push them out of this corner, then I'll be feeling pretty good. Yeah, looks like he's building more siege equipment here. Let's get another spring ult. That's right. My keeps can build things. My keeps can build things. I think he's moving through with this, so let's see if we could just pop this again. If he just keeps losing springs, he's not going to be able to contest the artillery. Yeah, great. Alright, so we just got to get this keep down, and then we're aces, I feel. Then I feel like we're sitting pretty. So yeah, now it's getting worn down. You can buy a little bit of stone. Do I want to do arrow slits or spring alden placements? Arrow slits just for the cost, I guess, because I can afford it. Alright, so he's got springs and different things like that. Yeah, good. Feeling okay. Not feeling super pretty, but it is what it is. And I think there was another relic like around the base somewhere? Up here. Yeah, we'll go get that one. Okay, so yeah, now we're bombarding this shit. We got the double big boy. Get some crossbows mixed in. And let's go set up an outpost here in the middle too. We're gonna set up like a little bit of river control just to try and control his demo ships. What the hell is going on here? These longbows can go snipe those guys. Okay, let's creep up here and see if he's paying attention. He might be. But if we can just keep sniping his artillery, I think he's gonna be in bad shape. Okay, great. So the big keep's about to fall. We can take the longbows down here. And that should do the trick. Although, ooh, look at that big raid in my base. Okay, he hasn't done any damage yet. So let's go back with this force and see if we can stop him. Yeah, it looks like he killed a couple farmers. Yeah, I wonder where he got across. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Ooh, actually, we have our whole lumber economy down here. Yeah, we need to go down here. All right, boys, a little bit of a raid. We can go and just get the sacred site back with some villagers at this point. Build a couple houses here, no problem. And yeah, so that's okay. Let's go ahead and get the army up. We need to deal with this. I need to secure my frickin' lands a little bit better. Yeah, the second TC is up now. Let's just go repopulate those farms. Okay, so he's moving across. Little dual-pronged push. Are we getting the sacred site back? Yes, we are. That's the important thing. Dude, how does he have so much stuff? Man, that's like crazy. That's like a formidable little army here, you know? Yeah, because we got to deal with this push. Alright, so let's move in. Let's fight. Need our spring ults to take down these guys. And we got the sacred site away from him, which is the big thing. Yeah, so now we can even fall back and play defensively again. And just try and resecure. You know, villagers, you guys pull back. They're taking quite a pounding there. Let's pull back, We don't need to, like, mess around out here right now. Yeah, and how are his horse archers doing? Okay, looks like they're dying to the keeps, which is good, but a lot of damage is being taken on my end. Okay, turning, we can go Imperial also. Berkshire Palace would be really nice for securing some ground here. Okay, it looks like he's running, but I still don't think I can defeat his army. Let's get back on farms. Berkshire Palace, yes. Or do we go for the dreaded Wind Guard? I think Berkshire would be pretty nice over here for securing this gold if we can, but I don't know if he's gonna let me get away with that, that's for sure. All right, let's get the counterweight trebs and go like kill his docks. Yeah, the double horde. I know, there's a lot of shit, man. There's a lot of shit. All right, so let's get you guys to just wall this. He might have a proxy back there or something. We got 20 villagers just chilling. I think they're in the keeps. Yeah, they're in the keeps right now. And Berkshire is being built very slowly. Thankfully, the sacred threat is over for now. We are on our way to Imperial, which is pretty funny. Alright, you guys can go jump on trees. Hopefully my longbows can outtrade these damn horse archers. The cursed things, man, they're so obnoxious. Like, they scale so well into the later stages of the game, too. Alright, so where do we want villagers? We got a wood operation on the way. Homie needs to grab this and come back. We need that Berkshire Palace up stat. That's going to be like our saving grace. Not that Imperial is going to be super strong here or anything, but god damn, dude, just the Dark Lord of Artillery spam. Alright, so Berkshire is here. So now we can come and set this up, and we can go for the farm enclosures. How much is it? Okay, we need what, wood too? Alright, so that'll give us gold at least in that, from that. And we just need to endure now. England needs to endure. Friar Tuck's bringing the relic back. Yep, he's got it. So we're going to have, what, 3 relics, I think? It's pretty good. That's pretty good for sure. So men, and we can get some guns in the mix too. I don't think I can afford to catch up to him in artillery, so I think I need to overwhelm him with like other stuff now. Man, if I could get more walls here. And then they can come back and just work the wood up here. Alright, Berkshire has temporarily kind of thwarted his aggression. Let's go into the back of the base and see like what's going on back here. Our farm economy is kicking back in. I would imagine my worker count's very, very poor. Yeah, it's pretty subpar. Not a whole lot we can do about that, but let's go get on this. Okay, maybe he's just going to go for Sacreds again. I do have the double wall here, so if he wants to do something. I think just like a 200 stack is going to be the way. We are getting the English farms now, which give gold. So even though we're not mining gold, it's not as big of a deal. Okay, how are the men doing? We can't quite get him to elite yet. We need a little bit more gold, which is unfortunate. Okay, yeah, let's see. He wanted a backdoor here, which is fine. Let's grab you guys and do this and this. So we need to just delay this for as long as possible. Then we can go take the sacred site. Jesus, talk about just artillery lord. You guys can kind of see, I mean, how Age of Artillery really is a thing. It's very, very tough to stop. I don't even know if I'll be able to. Oh, they don't have a mine here. Okay, let's go take this out. Oh, you guys need to finish this shit off like stat. And then come back to the base. I don't know if I can fight that, so we're just gonna go over here and see if we can hammer this down. Alright, so let's go. See, he's got a demo ship there, which is like the dreaded cheese. Because he can like detonate and just like destroy my whole army. Yeah, thankfully I was able to catch it before. If we can stop this keep from coming down, that's gonna be pretty sweet. Alright, we got a third wall off here. Yeah, we just killed a shit ton of villagers. Okay, let's do this. Set up some more keeps down here. Can't quite afford to go elite yet. Oh, he got the keep up too, just by the last villager. Wow. That's really unfortunate. He does have the sacred site too. Okay, so we need to try and defeat his army somehow. Let's pull you guys back. You guys go get on lumber here. I have no idea how we're going to defeat his army. He's going to have to like really screw up his positioning. All right, let's get elite men. We got triple relic. We could get tithe barns too. Okay, let's just keep mustering, man. I mean, I guess there's only a couple mangoes there. We did just kill a lot of villagers, like a lot. All right, so you set up here. So let's do this and this. Let's do this, guys. Just try and get a 200 stack, really. Yeah, we're taking quite a bit of damage, though. I don't know how we're going to fight that. Man, artillery spam. It's so strong. Let's do this and get the elite upgrade. Yep. Thank you very much. Like, his supply is probably pretty high, I would imagine. Yeah, let's get some houses down here. He does have the high ground, Anakin. You weren't kidding, yeah. He does indeed have the high ground. And look at that. He's got like 30 mangonels. Jeez. Yeah, we just have to delay for as long as humanly possible. Just like take beatings. Just take these L's right in the face. And just hope we can catch them in like one bad engagement. Okay, transport ship. You guys know the drill. We're gonna go try and recapture that with some Haggard proxy or something. Longbows are elite now. I think he's still Castle Age, so maybe we do have some sort of a weird chance with that. We're gonna just try and pick some horse archers in the meantime. He doesn't have like great base cracking potential. Okay, picking a couple horse archers here. Got a couple of them down. Need a lot more men. All right, men. You guys can just get on lumber for now. All right, so the transport ship's up. Let's go ahead and drop you right here. You have to do a little bit of funny business. Okay. So set you up, and you up. And yeah, he's chilling up in the hills, man. England endures a little bit longer. We're just going for a big old chunky force. No upgrades at the moment, unfortunately. Yeah, no upgrades to be had. I really do need to get my own walls here on the shore so we can't just like come through so easily. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, maybe get some spring emplacements or something. All right. Okay, looks fine. Yeah, he's chilling up there in the corner. We just have to get as big of an army as possible. I really want to get a Rebalquin. Like, every ounce of my fiber is like, do it, Anakin, but I just know it's a terrible idea. Okay. Okay, what are we looking like here? Man, it's so tempting. Yeah, we gotta just get a 200 stack. This is our only chance. How's it looking here? All right, let's buy. Get cannon emplacements. If we can wipe this army, I think we can win the game, actually. Yeah, I think we'll be able to win. The dreaded Roost demo ships are waiting for us, though. Alright, that should be fine. And now you guys can just chop some wood. Like, that army doesn't have a lot of meat, but my army is very weak against mangoes. It's very, very weak against mangonels. Okay, what are we losing? Houses? Okay, it's fine. Not urgent. Okay, let's just keep it up, boys. Come on. Gonna need a couple of you. Thankfully, I don't think he has the adequate defenses over there. Close enough, just about. Okay. Let's get ready to move. Okay, so now we need to do this at the same time. Okay, so let's go get on the mangoes here. You guys move around and go jump on the mangoes on the top. And get on the mangoes. Okay, I don't think I have the campfire, so we can pop that. As long as we just kill the mangonels, then I think we win this fight. Oh shit, he's got to keep there. That's not good. That's like exactly what I was worried about. So we're gonna have to like do this in a couple minutes then. We're gonna have to like build bombard cannons and try and like knock them down with bombards. Okay, that was good. That was really good. 24 idle workers. Sure, you guys just jump on the trees. Alright, so now we go back. He's got like another army here, which is unfortunate, but the Berkshire is doing a good job holding him back. Yeah, well, we know where the final battle is going to be taking place. Unfortunately, we didn't get this Sacred down. Yeah, we're not going to get that one. We can just run into his base and see if we can do any eco damage. What is our... The dreaded 69 economy. Yes, my favorite. Alright, let's go repair the TC. He's taking a lot of damage. I think we can actually push him off here and get the Sacred Site. Yeah, as long as the 2 bombards come out and I don't lose them to some stupid bullshit, then I think we're in okay shape. Alright, let's get upgrades going again. Alright, so bombards are out. Let's go push him back. Let's bring the bombards down here. See, he's going to try and cheese me probably with demo ships, would be my guess. Would probably be my guess. Okay, pull back. So the English bombards are on their way. Let's go ahead and get more bombards. And we want to get another bombard as well. You guys can come and set up more of these towers here. Do we have the cannons here? We don't. Alright, can we get the cannon placement? It's 300. Jeez, that's expensive. We're so close. Yeah, see the demo ships coming. He's going to try and cheese me. Alright, let's push this off. Let's get our longbows up. Got what, 3 minutes left? Let's take out that demo ship. Great, so the demo ship is down. Can bring the men-at-arms down this way. And we should be able to secure the Sacred Site. I do need to wall off like the other portions of the landscape though. Oh my god, we have a lot of troops in the base. Let's get them down here. Yeah, like the thing is we gotta really put some respect on the artillery here. Alright, so let's just get you on here, buddy. We don't want to get too close because the Rus demo ships could just pop out and go crazy. Alright, so let's start blasting them. Yeah, gotta watch out for Rus demo ships. That's basically like the jam. Let's go after you, let's go after you. If we can, you guys can move in from this direction. We have these forces, so let's do this. The villagers can stay back. Yeah, how are the cannons doing? He's really trying to go all in to keep me off that Sacred Site, which I think is a mistake. Oh man, okay. God damn, this is an intense game. It's like seriously stressful. All right, so we got the Sacred Site. Hot damn, Joe Rogan. All right, so let's go ahead and get Tithe Barn soon too. Yeah, I think we just won the game actually. As long as we don't get demo shipped, I think we win. Can we get that damn thing? All right, let's gather our bearings. Let's not like all into some stupid shit. Yeah, we got cannon towers here. We have a keep in the middle, so there shouldn't be any drama with that. We got 6 villagers. Let's go torch these damn houses in the back. Okay, so the Sacred Site is ours. Do we have a monk nearby who can actually do something? Yeah, he can come down here and grab this. And we do need to get the Tithe Barns too. Yeah, because we have 3 relics, so the Tithe Barns will actually be very strong. All right, so we got 2 bombardos. Do this. Did my TCs get repaired yet? They did. Great. So those are back online. I think I want to get a little bit of you up here. I can. Goddamn. Yeah, we need to push a little bit. Put some pressure on him. Can't let him chill for too long. I think he's still Castle Age though. He's been kind of like really aggressive in the Castle Age here. All right. So that's good. So just so that bullshit doesn't happen again, let's get a cannon tower here. Just make sure I don't get demoed. Eco upgrades. The late game forestry play. Those are the big plays right there. Those are the time of heroes. We'll get some stone so we can maybe build some keeps. I don't know, because he's. We need to take advantage of the fact that we have Imperial and he doesn't. Moving across the river here is really dangerous, though. Like, if a demo ship just decides to, like, Tokyo drift up, I could just lose. But I feel like we need to get across. We can't, like, play afraid. Alright, let's move, let's move. We've taken worse beatings this game, that's for sure. Okay, he's moving Springalds in to try and snipe my ship. Going after my bombards, very good. Okay, as long as we're out of range of the demo ships, then I'm good. Looks like both bombard cannons did live. Let's move up, move up, move up. Okay. Okay, the demo ship business may have been averted. I think we just won. I think we just won the game. He's got some villagers coming around to try and torch my arty in the back, I think. Yeah, he was going to try and backstab my artillery, which is smart. Oh, yes, baby. Let's go. Woo! Yeah. I'm telling you, man, that's why you don't give up. You guys probably thought I was going to lose that, huh? So did I. All right. GG. Well played to my opponent. Man. Oh, my God. Yeah, I was towering the river. That's why I was setting these up, because if demo ships came, I was going to have Springald towers to snipe them. Oh, my God. What a stressful one. Jeez. We took so much damage. Took so much damage that game. Oh, my God. We held back the roost, man. They got a little greedy. They overstayed their welcome a couple times. And that was that. Yeah, GG. Dude, that was some good stuff, huh? Wow, adversity, I know. Oh, man. I thought I was dead, dude. Hey, Neely, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Don't worry, I'll get back to your message soon, dude. I have a lot of crazy shit going on in my life right now. Oh, my God. That was a ferocious battle. Holy Churchill. Yeah. Yeah, that was... Well, he was in Castle Age for a long time. And the thing is, guys, he didn't get relics. Like, usually Roos, like, with one base Horse Archer, does really well by getting, like, 4 or 5 relics. But he only had 1. I had 3 on my side that I was able to get. So he only had probably 1 or 2 relics tops. So that, like, his gold probably wasn't great. He probably started to run out on his side of the map, too. And he built so many artillery pieces, yeah. But the men-at-arms, like, he didn't have the front line. So when we got Imperial Age men-at-arms with the armor-clad upgrade, we were able to bull rush through his Horse Archers and kill all his arty. Yeah. Dude, I didn't think that was winnable either. Yeah, I really thought I was going to lose. GG, well played to my opponent. And hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. Let's take a look at the breakdown. Wow, he beat me on gold. Jeez. I was not expecting that. Although, man, he punished me so hard several times. Yeah, the only thing I had him on was food, which of course is very normal for England. Yeah, man, crazy game, crazy game. He never got Imperial, though, so we did have the elite troops versus his Castle Age troops. GG. All right. You see the wife here in chat. She knows what's up. Now hit that like. Yeah, absolutely. Let's queue it up. Are you hyped for Total War Warhammer 3? Are you going to kill it? Because you know what? I honestly feel like having played Age of Empires has made my micro a lot better. Because in Total War Warhammer, it's like much slower paced. Like you can, well, I don't even know. It's like faster paced for short bursts. But Age has given me, I think, slightly better micro, but also better map awareness. That's like something that comes from this, yeah. That was a stressful one, yeah. It was. Just started watching your vids lately, and I'm very happy you decided to start. Yeah, it's... Evan, thank you. Appreciate that, man. It's a lot of fun. Turin, post this game for later. Games like these need to be studied. Yeah, sounds good. I will. Oh, yeah, I was getting plowed, dude. I was, like, up to 100 vils at one point, and I think he brought me down to, like, 50. Yeah. But, like, he kept losing all of his damn army, like, in these, like, really overextended engagements. And also, we killed his fishing fleet, like, several times over. He wasn't fishing there in the end. I think he might have had, like, 5 fishing ship stops. Yeah. It was brutal, man. It was brutal. Just started watching your vids, and yeah, cheers, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, love and Age, though. It's been a good year for RTS. So we're gonna have Total War Warhammer 3, and we're gonna have obviously Age with its new updates and content eventually, I'm sure. And Frost Giant Studios is another one I'm really keeping an eye on. It's basically a bunch of ex-Blizzard employees who've came from the RTS departments who are making a major RTS game. So like, there's RTS is gonna have a bit of a revival. I don't think it'll ever be in the glory days it was in before, but I think we're going to be treated well. Yeah. Yeah, that was a crazy good game, jeez. He did kill a lot of villagers, yeah. We had the Berkshire Palace, and we also had a keep, too, in our base, which was able to defend a couple key points, I think, which is nice. Yeah. Yeah. It was wild. He didn't use Ramsets. Yeah, he didn't really need him, though. He had like 15 mangonels or something. I got scout rushed last game by 100 scouts on a duo. Yeah? Jesus. Oh, I think we play this gentleman in our FFA games every now and then. Yeah, he's really good. Who do we want to play, though? I guess we'll decide at the last second. I really do like the Abbasid, but I'm not very good at them. Good luck, have fun. So, win or lose this game, we'll do some team games and then an FFA. I don't want to go too crazy. The other day I played for like 7 hours straight, and my old, 33-year-old hands that have had 3 surgeries, or 4 surgeries. Oh shit, I forgot to switch. I guess we're playing Abbasid. I was gonna play English again. Yeah, because England's really good on river maps for harassing with longbows. Oh my god, it's an Abbasid mirror match. Jesus. Oh man, I wish I had switched. I hate mirror matches. It takes away from the spice of life. Yeah. This should be fun. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, so firstly, let's go set up here. Do this. Grab some of you guys. Looks fine. Drop here, and then we can come down to the river. And what's cool about the Abbasid is they can set up docks very, very quickly. We do need, of course, a house, so we'll do this. Looks good. So the Abbasid mirror match, yeah. You guys saw the replay on the channel from a couple days ago, right? Where the camels were just going apeshit. And that was like a... Simtom and that gentleman, I think, are like relatively high elo. They're like 1700. I'm like around 1400 or so, yeah. Commentate an FFA? That's actually not a terrible idea. It's not a terrible idea. Would you guys... I like that idea. I think it's fun. Like a community FFA, we can develop fun storylines and have a good jolly time. All right. So we got the dock being set up. Hopefully there's actually some fish here. It looks like there's a node right there at least. That's good. No problem, man. He says I wouldn't have picked Abbasid. Hey, you better not be stream sniping me, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, so we need to actually pull. I kind of screwed up the build a little bit. You're supposed to have a couple on sheep just so you can keep making villagers, but we should be okay. It's going to be a little bit tight, but I think we'll be not too far behind. All right, yeah, and he's going to be fishing too. Great, so we've done well here. Yeah, it was Simtom versus FTWGs. Both are like super high level players, so pretty fun for sure. Okay, so one more big turn in. We're only going to miss a villager for like a couple seconds. Yeah, I think. Is there anyone here that's like doing it? Yeah. Damn fishing. There, okay, so we only missed like a couple seconds there. Yeah, Abbasid are one of my favorite civs though. They're becoming one of my favorite civs. I really like them quite a bit. Really, really fun. Obviously they have a relatively low win rate, but that doesn't mean they're unplayable. There are some high level players I've seen who like to play them. I wonder if this guy's gonna like punish my water instead of going for his own. Sometimes people do that. All right, so let's go scout the high end of the river. Abbasid getting the cheaper docks though is pretty sweet. I like to always keep a villager down here too, if you need to build like an outpost or something. So like usually just leave one on like shoreline fishing. All right, so the House of Wisdom. I think I want to set it up like, guess it doesn't matter too much. We'll just set it up there. Okay, this is a little bit concerning that there's no dock yet. So maybe I want to do a wall here. If we don't see a dock, if I don't see a dock down here, I'll do a wall. That'll be the play. Okay, never mind, we're good. So he's doing his thing. All right, so one more wood drop off. We can get another fishing boat going. Thank you very much. I could try and do some sort of a weird pressure on his dock if I want to, but I don't think we need to. I think we could just play a good proper match here. All right, so we'll go jump on gold. If this were against Mongols, this would be a terrible gold spawn, but against these guys, it doesn't really matter. Abbasid are like a fair civ. I think that's the best way of describing them. They're like fair. Nothing in like they do is really like bullshit or like overpowered, which is one of the reasons why I really like them. All right, so this, drop the sheep off, head back down, go see what he's doing in his base. I like the instant siege deck, and I really like the macro elements. I think they're very fun. Dude, I'm the king of getting supply blocked. Although I've been watching a lot of high level like game, like I'm talking like pro levels, and they get supply blocked quite a bit too. It's not just me, I swear. It's not me, it's you. Okay, the house is on the way. Good. Yeah, 3 on gold is enough. So you need to get like 325 if you want to get a spicy there. We could set up a blockade. He destroyed all his fish. Well, it looks like you're crushing me on the fishing boats, brother, so don't stress it. Yeah. Okay, looks fine. House of Wisdom going hard here. Time for some sweating? A little bit of sweat is always good. Yeah, absolutely. Nothing wrong with a little bit of sweat. So yeah, let's go see what he's up to in his base. Unfortunately, with the Basseid, you can't tell when they're teching, which is pretty funny. So I can't like see like, oh yeah, he's like that close, because the House of Wisdom hides that, right? Okay, so we just need 1 or 2 more gold drop-offs and we should be good. Alrighty. Lumber's going like a champ. Let's make sure we don't lose our scouts to some stupid shit. That'd be really funny if we did. And yeah, 1 more gold drop-off and we can do it. Anything interesting down here? So TC, okay. Do we want to do a frontal wall here? Probably not a bad idea, just so there can't be any like weird run-bys there, and he has to go the long way, which I think is good. Any treachery? Forestry? Not quite yet. We need to save up to have fresh foodstuffs. Did the stream glitch out for anybody else? No, I haven't seen anybody else say anything, so. You guys want to see a mass scout build? You see, I haven't seen that yet, so I can't like emulate it. And he's got his dude here just kind of chilling, hanging out, enjoying life. 1 base Abbasid is good. It's fine, especially on fish maps. Fish, because it's basically like having another TC when you have the fishing here, right? But I would imagine he'll have some sort of tech coming soon. Is he going to get close to the town center? I don't think so. We could try and garrison if he does. Okay, he's hitting gold a lot harder than me. Yeah, I only have like a couple on gold here. Looks fine. Is he gonna creep there? I see your scout, buddy. I know you want to see what's going on. And how are the walls here? Looks good. We can set up a little gatehouse there too. All right. So you guys can come here. Let's go gather some more wood, so we can kind of augment our navy if need be. And it looks like he has drifted away. We do have enough for the fresh foodstuffs. We could pull, or we could do castle age aggression or feudal age aggression. I'm not sure how we want to play this yet. Nonetheless, yeah, we got to respect it, because if he gets to the next age quicker than us, how soon? Very soon indeed. Yeah, we'll find out. I'm not going to talk quite as much about my strategy, just in case. I think this guy knows our stream, so just in case he's watching, I'm going to be a little bit more ambiguous about what I'm doing. Let's get you down here. Do this. Great. All right. So, fresh foodstuffs, we want to be starting that as soon as we get to the next age. Looks all right. Let's do that. Looks great. And perfect. 1, 2. All set. Yeah, feudal ram pushes are pretty good with the Basseid as well. Yeah, they can do some good work. They definitely can, my friends. And do you want to get a dhow, some sort of a boat? A boat with fur. All right, so let's make sure we don't get supply blocked again. You guys know it's my specialty. The dreaded Turin supply block is a thing of legends. Many a foe cowers before my supply blocks. Yeah, I don't know if double here is necessary, honest. Yeah, I think 1 is fine. Because, like, 1 is going to force a response, right? And kill the scout. Okay, so do we want to get an attack mode? I don't think so. I think we're fine. Get this. And all set. All right, so let's get the horsemen. Horsemen, the good thing about horsemen is they can always kill scouts. Like, eventually you'll get there, which is nice. Okay, let's do this. We'll get you eventually, buddy. One of these days, the scout will fall. My opponent's gonna have to micro pretty hard for that. And cool. So let's go ahead here and see what we can do in the middle. I wonder if he's gonna go fast castle. Yeah, we'll have to find out. Another one of you guys can do this. Unfortunately, we have no one to garrison here, so it looks like we are gonna get that guy. Golden Age Tier 1 has been activated. Excellent. All right, horsemen, let's hunt him down. And you guys can come here. Oh, how I wish camels were good. That would just be such a delight. But alas, they are just potatoes. All right. So looking good to me. Great, so he's fallen. So now what's gonna happen is he's probably gonna have some sort of response to those units. And we have these guys. That's kind of the game plan. We don't know. We don't know. No, just being careful. All right, so let's set this up right here. A little bit of fun aggression. Always good. Let's maneuver down. I think he's going fast castle, so he's probably going to get there slightly ahead of us. Goddamn, the wolves must be on his side. He must have conscripted them. Yeah, and we have some eco upgrades coming. We do need to get a mill as well, so we can get wheelbarrow at some point. All right, let's take the scout back, drop the sheep off. You guys are coming. Go ahead and get this. Dude, look at the wolves just going bananas here today, huh? Alright, so pull you back. So the outpost is almost up, which is really nice. And we need to make sure we don't get supply blocked once again. Very good. Alright, so let's take our archers, move on down. And we can set up a barracks here. Yeah, to get some potentially spearmen and things like that. Alright, so thankfully there's no demo ships in the game yet. So that's not going to be a problem. Let's see if we can get some of these fishing boats. Very quick reaction from my opponent, well played. But it's we don't necessarily even have to kill him. We just need to basically keep him from mining, right? That's the game plan. Yeah, and he's building a dock over here. Okay, and that's coming up too, which is good. See if we can get them. Oh my god, I love that. There's just some friggin' haggard-ass wolves over there. Oh, lived with like 1 HP or something. Alright. Seems cool. Let's get this. Get a little bit aggressive. Get aggressive. And we probably want to get the hardened spearmen here. Cool. And set you up too. No problem. God, you know what, guys? It's happening. I'm getting camels because, like, what? Why do you play a Basset if you're not going to enjoy camels? Just feels so dumb, you know? Alright. So let's see how this goes. Battering rams coming in. Let's go after this dock here. We have our little archer legion as well as a couple spears. Let's see what's cracking. No demo ships quite yet, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's go ahead and get you guys on gold. He's got a couple of horsemen. Okay. But we have, I think, the tools to defeat this army, especially considering we got spears mixed in. Just kind of like do a drift around. I have my battle sheep too. The battle sheep are a huge factor. Yeah, that was a pretty one-sided fight. Yep, that was probably a game-winning one right there. And you know, now we have the ultimate style points too, because we have the camels. Okay, so we just need to shut down his fishing. Looks like he's setting up archery ranges. So let's just keep moving. Supply block is here, which is always fun. Just build a bunch of houses, because I'm a potato. Alright, cool. And do we get the phalanx? Yes, let's get the phalanx. Yep, another one goes down. And the battering rams are up, so let's get the battering rams to finish off all this. And have you go check upriver to see what you're up to, and the rest of the forces can now move in. Alright, so yeah, if we shut down his fishing, then we have like a massive food lead, right? That's kind of the plan. Let's update our lumber as well. And if we camp on top of the archery ranges, he's not going to be able to get a massive archer, so then like we're just in a dominant position probably. Can we get that guy? Doesn't look like it. Oh, he's going 2 TC, wow, okay. That's pretty wild. We need to go shut down like all of his food before we really go for the kill. Alright, let's go do this, just make sure. And if we could just kill all these fishing boats, I think that may secure us potential GG there. We'll see. Alright, so spears, keep it coming. And archers. We got the camels. Let's cruise upriver. Oh, he's going to try and defend this. I didn't think he would. Yeah, he's thinking about it. Yeah, give me the boats. Take down the fishing boats. Food. His food's going to be hurting really bad right now. Okay, we're pretty damn close to getting castle as well. Because if we get castle and just get like mangonels constructed, then that's like, there's really no way for him to defend that. Okay, let's get spears. Alright, so let's go military wing. Military wing is pretty good for aggression because we can get the camel support, which will actually be really good. And so camels actually do a bonus versus light infantry, light melee infantry. So I'm hoping that'll actually be pretty good here. Alright. So trying to set something up. Let's go ahead and take you out. Alright, pull you back a little bit. Get the camels back. Take you out. No problem. Yeah. And it looks like that's not going to go down. We'll get the arrow emplacement there. Alright, very good. So let's just take it a little bit slow here. We can set up some farms around the TC to make sure we have a good food transition. And he's Castle Age now, actually, so we need to put some respect on his name. Because he's on 2 TC, we're on 1. Looks fine. How are the Rams doing? We're killing some stuff. It's not nothing too crazy, though. Yeah, and the fact that he's not fishing is pretty good. We should have a pretty big food lead for sure. But he again is on the 2 TC, so if he can survive this, then maybe. Alright guys, let's move it up. Yeah, these are going to be Castle Age dudes soon. Alright, let's just fight here. Okay, so something else we could do also is like start playing for Sacreds a little bit. Still make spears. I don't know if he's going to make any more horsemen though. Probably not. Yeah, and the boats aren't doing anything, so there's no fishing economy for him right now. Okay, let's get you up here. Potentially secure the Sacreds. Go for houses now. It's going to be the play. Castle Age will be here for us soon, and then we can get our archers upgraded to the Castle Age variant. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me, precious. Give me that Castle Age. Yeah, okay, so he's getting pushed off wood. That's exactly what we've been needing. Our food should be going pretty good now, and honestly, yeah, fishing is whatever. We don't need to pay too much attention to that. Yeah, great, that's perfect. Alright, let's go back here. Set you up. He's probably doing the same thing. Let's get some men moving in now. We might have to be careful with those rams. We could build a keep as well. Like, the thing is, we can kind of fall back on our, yeah, let's pull these guys back. Honestly, I feel like that was good. Let's be careful. Yeah, we can, like, get back in here now. Good. So he's going Lancers, it looks like. Yeah, I think it's going to be Lancers. Oh, and men as well. Okay. So we need to start switching to crossies. Okay, so losing buildings. Men-at-arms are going down. Get crossbowmen moving in. Shut you down. Get the monk to start grabbing sacred business on the map. That middle sacred objective is pretty sweet too. So let's go ahead and set up a keep here. Yeah, the second TC is certainly something we want to take out. All right, so we're gonna try and punish these knights. Hopefully we can. And let's go after the spearmen. No problem. Seems okay. Yeah, I think he's in big trouble. I think his food is starting to suffer pretty bad. Oh my god, the damn wolves have just been a scourge this game. No, look at that little run by there. That's nice. Alright, so we got 14 workers chilling. Let's go get you guys on gold over here. And go after the TC now. Yeah, there's some villagers here too. We could even like move in. So let's get our men, move them in here, and just have them do this and then attack. And the rest of the army can kind of chill. Let's get you over here. Oh, okay, he's very privy to this. If we just get the TC, then I would call that a win. Alright, just keep fighting. Guys, take down some of those knights. You guys can set up walls here. So, trying to secure map control if we can. Villagers hiding there. Seems good. Alright, so relic, take it back. Gotta be doing a lot of stuff at once. Alright. We can also make more field artillery if we want. But he is making men. Yeah, regardless, all these villagers dying is going to put us ahead pretty hard. Alright, so let's get you moving up here. Great, the wall is being set, so it's like kind of a secondary win condition, because in case this were to fail, we could... Okay, so he actually is doing something here. So yeah, we need to torch that. He's getting his fishing back, which is potentially a comeback mechanic for him, right? Okay, what are we hurting on? We can get stone again. Stone's really good on this map. There's a lot of chokes and shit. Alright, boys. Come on. We're gonna need more military infrastructure for sure. Alright, let's come down here. Yes, get me into those juicy, juicy farms with all those villagers. Alright, seems okay. After this... Oh, I never built a market. Shit, that's pretty noob. Market's pretty important with this much gold. Yeah, I think this has got to be GG. This guy's really scrappy, though. GG, well played. Hey, GG, man. All right, there we go. So the aggression was good. The Abbasid aggression was solid. He will never eventually recover from this yet. This live stream has been good today, yeah. It's been good. So like, yeah, even when you're pressing someone like that, like basically the wall up here was like, then I build a mosque and take both sacreds, and then we fall back and just try and take map control. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. GG, man. GG to my opponent. It was a good scrap. He had a better fishing economy than me for sure. That's why I had to get aggressive. I saw he had like double the boats. I think he had double the what's it called? The docks. Yeah, it was fun. GG, well played. Allegron. Hey, thank you for the 50. Sorry I missed that. God damn. Mega generous donations. That was a fun one, man. I really like Abbasid. I'm gonna get some water, and then we'll do some. We'll do the FFA now. Yeah. Hold on. Let me put a poll up for you guys. Here we go. One sec. I feel like those are some good 1v1s for today. I'll happily take that. Okay, I just put a poll up. You guys let me know what you want to see, and I'll be right back. All right. So here is how we have to do this. Somebody who is looks like you guys want the casted FFA, which I think will actually be pretty fun. Give me a little break too. Is there we go, perfect. All right, so I'm gonna cast the FFA. Someone who is on my friends list and also wants to play in the FFA, shoot me a message right now, and the first person to message me is going to be the host of the FFA, and then I'll direct you to their game. So just hang tight and just wait and see. But don't host it until you message me and I confirm with you that you're the host. Okay? But you need to be on my friends list, so then I can spectate your game. Yeah. Oh yeah, Beastie lets people spectate his games. That's pretty cool. All right, so waiting for a message here. Okay, I don't know who is first. I assume it's the top one. Oh no, he's not saying. Okay, so it was you. So Baton, you are the host. Name it Turin FFA. No password. 8-man FFA. All right, so the host is going to be Baton. He was the first one to message me. Yeah, so thank you guys for the messages, but no worries anymore. So Baton, I think, is on my friends list. There should be an easier way to find him. No, you don't invite me to the group, bud. You just host it. Yeah, and make sure the settings are right. So let me know if you have any questions. I wish I could just like spectate from the lobby. It's all good. We got the Baton here. He's good to go. Yeah. Why is someone else in Turin hosting? So I can cast it, because then I can observe the game, and we can like watch all the shenanigans. Yeah. Okay. So we will just wait. Very cool. Thanks for the messages though, guys. Appreciate that. Is this like just a WhatsApp message? Like, is he not? I think he's aware, yeah. And Baton, go ahead and type something in stream chat so I know that you're actually listening. And you're here with us. And it's not, this isn't a message from like earlier or something. Yeah, so we're going to be casting a big Chungus FFA game. And then maybe some more 1v1s or something like that. Let's see. And I can also go into custom and see if I can find it myself. Okay. Yeah, it only shows like a handful. Like, see, I can't even see it here. It's probably in a different region. We'll have to see. Well, perhaps that'll give people who don't normally get in a better opportunity as well. Yes, but I am not playing in it. Are you? Is he here? Sorry, guys. We got to work this out. Yeah, we'll get there. This is good though, because then I can play more 1v1s and things like that. Yeah. Okay. No problem. Don't worry. All right, so yeah, he just randomly messaged me earlier. So it's gonna be rusting. So rusting, if you're still here, it's you. You were the next person to message me, so. Oh, nothing, brother. All good. Wrong message. Yeah, no, so he didn't know. He just messaged me earlier and said, what's up? Okay. So it's gonna be rusting. So rusting, go ahead and host that bad boy. Confirm with me that you got the message if you could. You don't need to have a delay or anything. Yeah, no. He messaged me like right at the same time I said that. Yeah. So it was just a coincidence. Cast my wedding, promise there'll be steel chairs. Yeah. That's pretty funny. Yeah, no, sorry to confuse you, bud. Let's see if Rusting got it. Did he? Come on, Rusting, I believe in you. I've seen you in many FFAs. Copy on it. What a hero. What a hero. All right, so he's going to make an FFA. He'll name it Turin FFA. You guys join, and then I'll be observing the game and casting it separately. We'll put like wagers on who we think's going to win and stuff. It should be fun. I know, we need to invite the other guy. Hopefully he's able to see it. I have no power to invite, though. So we can do, like, apply by 8 players. So this is a good way to find my games, by the way, in the future, is if it's an 8-person FFA, just put 8 at least, and then you can apply. You can look. Yeah, so that'll only show 8-person games. Though it doesn't look like it's been made yet. Will Smith is apparently playing. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. I'm trying to think of Will Smith movie I really enjoyed. I mean, when I was a kid, I enjoyed The Wild Wild West. Remember that movie? Holy shit. Yeah. Pursuit of Happiness apparently was good. I don't know if I've seen that, actually. Yeah. I liked I Am Legend. Have you guys seen the original I Am Legend? The one from like the 70s, which was called Omega Man? The one that it's based on? Pretty wild. But regardless, as long as Rusting gets the game, and yeah, okay. So Rusting's game, it's up. It's Turin FFA, and it's a casted game. He's a US East, so I'm able to see it. And yeah, if you guys want to be on my friends list to make it a little bit easier to get in games, just shoot me an ad. No problem, I'll add you all. All in time. Rusting, working on it now. Display score just for you. No teams. Yeah, no teams. Good job, Rusting. Appreciate your help, dude. I can't wait to see the schemes. This is actually kind of fun, because normally when I play, I can't see what's happening, but here we're going to be able to see. Wild Wild West was the best trash movie ever. I think that's a pretty accurate statement, yeah. Independence Day, yeah, I Am Legend, yeah. Yeah, the original Men in Black series was really cool. I love that. Yeah. Yeah, his most recent movie with the DC movie was not too great. Yeah, they can't all be winners. Men in Black is really good. I Am Legend, yeah. The whole dog thing in I Am Legend was brutal. That was really brutal. All right, so the gentleman we were chatting with earlier is currently searching for a quick play. Let's refresh and see. It should be filled up by now. He's got 5 people in there. So we got Rusting, Splash Hydra, Elite Obi. Okay, looks like they started. So this is perfect. It's time for the glory. I just have to look through my massive friends list here, and then find them. All right, so Rusting. Oh, I really hope they left Observer open, or else they're gonna have to remake. Please tell me you have an Observer spot, brother. Okay, online friends. Rusting is here. Rusting, you if you're listening, you put observers on, right? Yeah. Game starting, cool. iRobot was all right. Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun one. That's what's going to happen when Facebook takes over. Misha says silence turn. We do not mention that scene. That scene was horrible. It was like traumatic. All right, he did it. Rusting. Big shout out to Rusting chat. Thank you for helping there. All right, so we have Rusting 01 on the Chinese. Splashy Hydra 290. not 289, 290 on the Rus. We have Elite Obi on the French. The English shall be led by Chewbacca. French by Richie Rich. Holy Roman Empire by CO, you know. Delhi Sultanate's going to be Justin Brich, and the Chinese shall be led by Dubu. So let's get this party started and have some fun. Here we go. Sainit says, share some friends, Turin. I have done. Well, hey man, every time we fire up this stream, you got a friend, so don't worry. We'll be hanging, playing some games. Yeah, man. I am really excited for this year. Like all the fun stuff we're going to get to do together. Between this and Warhammer 3. Yeah. Facebook is taking over. Yeah. Yeah, don't look up that movie scene from I Am Legend. It's pretty sad. It'll ruin your day. It's just like horrible. Yeah. It was pretty rough. Have I ever tried Star Citizen? That was the game that had like a ton of hype, right? Yeah, and it was like in production for like 10 years and it was supposed to be like massive. Yeah. All right, let's see what map they did. Holy shit, it's an island FFA. Okay. So we're doing the old island, which I think is actually very fun. You can see some pretty crazy shenanigans here. So let's just do a little bit of topical orientation. Here we do have Rusting, our host as the Chinese on the east side of the map. Up to the northwest of him, it's going to be Chewbacca here on the green English. Up on the very northern tip of the map, it's going to be Richie Rich, or Richie? I'm not sure how. Richichi, I think is how you would say that. Hopefully it doesn't mean something bad. And he's going to be on French. Down here on the southwest, we do have another French player. It's going to be Elite Obi, so going to be quite a bit of Hulk action out on the water. On the west, we do have the Holy Roman Empire, which is actually a deceivingly good island map, Civ, because of the ability to use prelates to get like a ton of lumber. You can basically motivate your lumber workers and get a very big fleet, so yeah, pretty crazy. Southwest, we do have the Rus. It is going to be Splashy Hydra. And on the very bottom side of the map, it's going to be the Chinese, another Chinese player. China's pretty good at sea, for sure. They have some good upgrades, and their tier 4 boats are pretty strong. Granted, I still think Rus is probably the strongest Civ overall, but there's all sorts of crazy stuff like that. So then we got a single Delhi player. This is the true Chad of the game. We got Justin. He's the only Delhi player. Delhi really has like no strengths at sea. Like, what is Delhi's unique upgrade for water? Because every Civ has one. For a second, I actually thought the game was frozen. No, dude, I love Roadhouse. Don't talk shit about Roadhouse. It's the best movie ever. Oh my god, it's so good. It is really corny though, admittedly. Yeah. So Delhi's unique upgrade, yeah, they have explosives, but where's their unique one? Yeah, patchwork repairs. So increases the repair rate of fishing boats by 100%. That's actually not bad. That's better for like 1v1s, I would say. Like if you're in like a pitched fight and like it's early game and you're trying to control the water, but yeah, it's not going to be quite as good. Now we have Rus, like I said. Let me go ahead and find our Rus player again. I wanted to check. I know their demo ships just go bananas. Rus are really good in general because they have augmented wood collection with their hunting cabins, so they just go real crazy. So yeah, Rus get the explosives, increases the damage of incendiary ships. Yeah, of course, but that's not unique to them. But they get the cedar hulls and the other Lodia techs, which basically just scale their ships to the various ages they're in. Yeah, I'm spectating a live FFA right now, correct. So we're going to be seeing all the shenanigans firsthand, which I'm very excited for, because normally I'm playing. But it's going to be very casual here. We're just going to be chatting and having some fun and, seeing who wins it. So how are we going to do this? Okay, so bear with me for a second, guys. You're going to be getting a very static perspective for a hot second, because I'm going to be putting up a poll real quick. So, winner. So I'm going to do 2 polls, since YouTube only allows me to do up to 4 people per. So CO, Chewbacca, Dubu, or... And let's see how many of you guys get this right. We've seen some of these faces before. All right, so vote on who you think's going to win. And then we'll have like a tiebreaker between the 2 polls. So yeah, everybody's fishing, obviously. Everybody knows it's an island map. Is anybody a little bit quicker on the fishing? Yeah, England here going for some deep sea fish. They have a pretty crappy fish spawn here. In the back, it's slightly better, actually. So they could always switch back there later on if they want to. But no Turin Wonder defense? No, but somebody else will defend the Wonder, I'm sure. Don't you worry. Demo ships are really good. Yeah, demo ships, you have to use them here. And I actually think demo ships are kind of, I don't like them in like hybrid maps when like they just blow up your whole army on the coast. But when it's like blowing up navies, I don't really care. I kind of view island maps as more of like a casual segue, like a kind of a casual game type. Yeah, no Mongols. No Mongols in this game. Mongols are quite good at sea, actually. Their outposts, they can use all the stone they get from the ovos to just get cannon emplacements, and then they're really tough to crack, actually. They can't wall, which makes it slightly harder to defend against dives, but overall, I think they're decent. So no heavy aggression yet. We're at the 4-minute mark, and typically if you're going water, you hit cast or feudal age around like 4 minutes and 45 seconds or 5 minutes, give or take. So it's more in that kind of ballpark here. So how's the poll looking? All right, we'll let it go for a couple more minutes. Obviously, we want to have the poll finish. We have Golden Gate. The landmark is going to be here for the Hydra. Up to the north for the CO, you know. Perhaps maybe a commanding officer, maybe he's a military guy. Who knows? We will find out. Look at these. Got a mill back here. Interesting. I think he's just got the mill maybe to get the wheelbarrow upgrade. Typically, you don't see that, but he's going to be going Aachen Chapel. And this is like a god tier Aachen Chapel. This is hitting gold vein. It's hitting a stone outcropping in the wood. This is like fully erect Aachen Chapel. Now up here, looking at landmarks for Elite Obi. Elite Obi is staying in the boat age for a little bit longer. So it looks like he's delaying his tech, but nonetheless, he's playing French. So it's going to be the Chamber of Commerce. Usually you don't want to go School of Cavalry on island maps. Up here for the French on this side, who is it going to be? Where is his landmark? Yeah, man, very, very slow landmarks here. So these guys taking their sweet time, but several of the players are teching up. We have the Council Hall, which is still the best landmark for the English, even though, you know, Longbowmen can be good for early aggression and island control and things like that. And for the Chinese here, we have the Imperial Academy. Again, going for the more eco landmarks is going to be quite strong in this particular game type. So, all right, so you guys seem to think that Elite Obi is going to win. A very close poll there with Chewbacca. So now we are going to pull the bottom side of the top 4, or the top 8, I should say. And let's see who's going to win. Bottom 4. And you guys can vote on who you think's going to win. All right, so we have Justin, Rusting, Hydra, or Rich. And then the winner will be facing off against Elite Obi. And you guys can dictate there. You voted for Delhi? Yeah, Delhi is the true Chad. What is he up to down here? He's got the Dome of Faith coming. You don't need to like rush it too hard, but he's got 6 workers, which is pretty good. And Delhi does get all those free upgrades, so that is extra gold that you can have for other things, but usually you spend that extra gold on scholars, so it's kind of a wash anyways. A little bit of a misplay here, not going for efficient production because these techs are kind of useless, but really it doesn't matter too much. It does not matter too much. So somebody in chat asking about openings for Rus. Well, typically with Rus, you're just gonna probably get like 8 on food and like 3 or 4 on lumber, and then just use build maybe three or 4 scouts in the Dark Ages to hunt down deer, and just go for expert scouts when you hit tier 2. That's like very, very meta for Rus, and just rush to horse archers. But I mean, hopefully Relic will nerf that in time. Yeah, I'm hoping. No heavy naval aggression yet. Nobody's getting too crazy. I feel like, what is this? We have a colonist, the Delhi alpha male here in this game, is getting his boat. Yeah, you see, you guys are all voting for Rusting right now, but like when you see the true Delhi man, he's going to go settle an island, which I love. The islands are really valuable because they have a lot of gold on them. Like 8, 16, 24,000 gold on each island, right? And you're going to run out on your main islands, like not super quick, but you will in time. So having the main islands here controlled is very, very valuable. So Delhi's does have exploration fleet. Oh, it looks like he hasn't been able to find it. Let's see. I think he's looking around. Yeah, he sees it now. So he should be aware. Yeah, he should be aware that there's some sort of business going on here. And we do have a colonist from the Rus as well. So Hydra really looking to set up the island, although he built a lumber camp. Maybe he meant to build a gold mine. I think it was a little bit of a mistake there. Not a huge deal, though. It's just like a slight setback or something. But yeah, Delhi is taking control of the island. They're setting up an outpost, which I think is cool. It gives them a little bit of vision, lets them see what's cracking. And yeah, just building scholars, putting them in the old Dome of Faith here, the old mosque. And yeah, doing great. Now, sacred sites are pretty big for Delhi. If I were Justin, I would probably load up a transport ship and try and grab both sacred sites. Because for the Delhi Sultanate, that's 200 gold a minute for free. There's one sacred site on the south corner of the map and one on the north. So it's a north-south position here. And yeah, that's going to be that. Wood is also a really big factor, too, on these island maps. In my experience, I've run out of wood. Like, looking at the Delhi base, like, it's almost bare bones on wood. I think players are going to run out pretty quick. Over here for Rusting, he's going to be going for the Song Boom. You can see the Song Boom popping off here. And yeah, going to be getting the good old 35% production. So if we take a look here, villager production will be increased by 35% for anybody who's new to the game if you unlock their dynasty by building the 2 landmarks. And up here we do have the Chamber of Commerce. No, that's Aachen Chapel. I think we're going to be seeing Chamber. Golden Gate's very standard. This is just such a good one, because if you allow the Golden Gate to bank like 30 or 40 supplies in the late game when you're just sitting there, you can like trade for wood, and then you can have a navy and other people simply aren't going to have it. It's very, very strong indeed. And yeah, Chamber of Commerce, this is a French landmark, and many of you guys may not have seen this, because what it does is it gives traders and trade ships 30% more return to any market or dock. So island trading is very strong. So yeah, look at this, man. Beautiful play here by Elite Obi. He already has the trade ships going. That's going to give him a huge, huge eco boom. All right, so you guys got Rusting as your victor in the second poll. So now let's go ahead and put a head-to-head between Elite Obi and Rusting. Of course, you guys have a little bit more information now, so let's go ahead and fire this up. So, winner, Elite Obi or Rusting. And it's funny because these are both gentlemen who have played in many of my my FFAs before. So the Delhi scout running into a Chinese boat here. So it looks like the Chinese junk, all that junk in that trunk, looking around, and he's going for lumber here on the island. I would imagine there's going to be a colony set up here, like a second TC, and just trying to get control of the islands. The Rus have done a pretty good job controlling this island. Look at this. Here you can see the Hydra has actually set up an archery range as well as wooden fortresses all across this island to really control those gold nodes. Is anybody going to be going for the Sacreds? It looks like there is a colony as well. So yeah, the English colonists have arrived on this island. Chewbacca here looks like he's going to be setting something up. I'm not sure. There's only one gold node here, but there is a relic as well, which is quite nice as well. So yeah, all sorts of neat stuff. No naval aggression yet. I would imagine most players are going to be chilling. Castle Age is very possible now. The fact that I'm surprised nobody has Castle Age yet. Usually when you're playing water, you can get Castle Age pretty quick around this point. But I guess they're just being greedy, which I think is the right play. Usually in FFAs, you do want to be greedy because it's not often that you're going to get like hunted down and, you know, heavy aggression on you. Ooh, look at this. We could have some island warfare. So we got the Chinese here. They've got some villagers here, and the Delhi villagers do have an outpost to protect them, which is quite nice for sure. And it looks like we do have one of our first castle ages going down. The Delhi is going to be going castle, so they are getting the House of Learning, which I think is smart. Compounded the Defender, I suppose that's not bad either, but House of Learning, the upgrades are quite good. They're just bugged, so they take a little bit too long, but still, I do like this quite a bit. So Delhi doing its thing. HRE going for the, well, that's the Guild Hall for the French, going to be banking gold. HRE down here is going for the Regnitz Cathedral. I think each island has at least one relic on it. So that's good. I mean, CO is going to be getting, at the very least, he's going to be getting, you know, 300 gold a minute. So he should be fine here. So Carl in chat says he just arrived. Is this a quick battle game? No, this is actually an 8-player community FFA. So if you want, I did play a couple 1v1s. You can go back and watch those. We had some really ferocious battles that were quite good. So a little bit of naval warfare. The Delhi transport ship being hunted by a pretty substantial Chinese junk fleet, and this is the junk fleet of Rusting. Currently, Rusting is the second highest on the score behind the Holy Romans. The Holy Romans in the west side of the map. The Men of the West have gotten the Regnitz Cathedral somewhat operational. But yeah, for HRE, I want to say one of the most important things on these island maps is actually to go secure relics. Like, go island hunting and just, like, go look for relics on the islands, because if you have Regnitz, like 900 gold a minute for the rest of the game, when everybody else is gold starved, you're going to be sitting pretty there and you'll be having a good old time. So down to the south, yeah, Chinese really, really popping off here. Monastery coming up. Imperial Palace. Are we going to see some sort of weird Fire Lancer shit? I love the Imperial Palace first here from Dubu. I think this is really cool because he's going to be able to see who has all the islands occupied. Whereas normally Clock Tower is cool if you're like in a pressure situation, but if like you're on an island map like this in an FFA, I actually think that the Imperial Palace is going to be really, really sweet. Cool play there for sure. So Council Hall, got some farming going for the English. Obviously on island maps, you don't really need to build land-based food, but for England, you should because of the gold, because you get gold from your farm. So there will come a time when you want to like be doing that. Basically pull your gold workers late game and just have them set up farms. That's really what you want to be doing. So yeah, very, very cool play. I mean, everybody's doing some pretty cool stuff here. And yeah, the trading is pretty insane. Let's see how much trade he's actually getting. So the trade post is right here. Oh, look at this. HRE actually parked a Hulk here. And it looks like the Hulk might have killed that trade ship. I think it did, because there was a trade ship going down south, but the Holy Romans were securing their water out here and making sure no treachery is afoot. So tensions are certainly rising here. This is one of my favorite things. I really love what Chewbacca's doing here. He's building a defensive landmark on an island. What this means is if somebody comes to your main land and just absolutely destroys your entire base, you're not going to be kicked from the game. And I've seen people come back in island FFAs where their entire base gets flattened and they come back and win the game because they just kind of set up on a new island and they do their thing. So yeah, this is really, really cool. I love this play here from Chewbacca. Now here, look at this. We have a Chinese keep battling the Delhi here, and it looks like China has kind of taken over the island a little bit. Delhi's kind of on the run. They got their woodworkers fleeing the scene, but Justin probably not going to be able to push this keep off super easily. I don't think that's going to happen. And yeah, China is cackling on this island all the way to the bank, man. All the way to the bank. So these are fishing boats, not trade ships. We do have a Holy Roman Hulk, which is actually taking out some of the French ships. I would imagine the French will respond with a military force of their own. We'll see. Maybe a Galeas or maybe some demo ships could perhaps pop out. Going to try my best not to miss any of the action, but again, with 8 people, it gets pretty crazy. But once we do focus in on the more narrow elements of this late game, it will be a little bit easier. So are the Holy Romans hunting for relics? It doesn't look like it. The Rus, of course, sitting here with a massive, massive fishing fleet. Certainly quite cozy. And on the island, the Chinese keep, yeah, a little bit of lag. I'm not sure why. I actually have never had lag in these FFA games. Maybe it's my internet. I mean, obviously, the game might be lagging a little bit, but is the stream lagging? Is it like stuttering? You guys are going to have to let me know. Yeah, hopefully that's not the case. Otherwise, we'll know it's the players more or less. I've never had lag in FFA games, actually, which is one of my favorite things about this. When you play big games and... Oh, look at that. He tried to set up a palace on the island. All right, so the Holy Romans came out trying to colonize this island. They need to get the men-at-arms getting in there, like stat. Yeah, the men-at-arms need to go fight. Looks like a little bit of buggy pathing. So now the men-at-arms should be able to potentially push back these... He brought 2 prelates, and also he's setting up barracks. Wow, okay. The Holy Romans are actually fighting for the island here, which is awesome. So the Rus do have double archery range here, but archers shouldn't be too good against men-at-arms. But what I like is that the Rus are trying to snipe the villagers, but I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, it looks like there's a Lothian trade ship bringing back 83 gold. Pretty respectable for sure. But the men-at-arms still grinding through. They do have the prelates there, and the barracks have been established. So the Holy Romans, though taking some villager casualties, should be able to win this engagement against the Rus here. You can see the first battle of the game, really, is popping off here. Yeah, so now the Holy Romans setting up a beachhead, barracks upon barracks. They're going to be looking for relics, probably. Is there any relics on this island? I don't think there is. That's pretty unfortunate. Looks like it was maybe already taken. Yeah, we got a siege workshop coming up. Man, pretty crazy. Now, on this side, we do have another fight as well, but it's not really as much of a fight as it's just the Delhi villagers being... So the Delhi colonists, the Forsaken Crusade here, yeah, these poor Delhi villagers will never make it back home as the Fire Lancer, as well as the Chinese keep, is able to kind of push them off the island. So China secures control of this island. They have the Imperial Palace here, splitting up their landmarks. You can see really good FFA fundamentals coming in from all sorts of players. England does own this island. It's going to be very tough to take it because of the White Tower there. And yeah, Holy Romans should be able to push the Rus off this island for sure. But the Rus are responding in kind with a good force. Hydra getting crossbowmen, which are very good against men-at-arms, but they need to be microed back a little bit. If they just stand in melee, the men-at-arms obviously can trade okay. But yeah, the Rus do have this tower as well. Getting some poking shots, and the men-at-arms here are getting poked. So yes, the colony fights are very cool indeed, and now we're getting Lancers out. Yeah, early knights. They're not upgraded to the proper knight yet, to the Castle Age knight, but they will in time. Yeah, Delhi is pushed off the island. They have paid the ultimate troll toll. It's in-game lag, yeah. Yeah, it should be fine. I think once the action kind of subsides a little bit, maybe some of the players do. There might be some sort of a bug too. Let me go ahead and minimize and reload. Okay, maybe that'll fix it. We'll find out. So Delhi is Imperial Age, Elite Obi is Imperial Age, and it looks like Richie Rich, the English up in the north, the French up in the north, have also reached Imperial. We do have the Guild Hall plus the Chamber of Commerce, and on this island here, oh, look at this! I love it, the Red Palace. Yeah, like I don't know if that's like something we've learned from our FFAs, but yeah, people are really learning to set up landmarks on islands, which I think is very, very cool. Yeah, because then again, if your base gets punished, you have a comeback mechanic, and you can still stay in the game and be a factor. So the Holy Romans and the Rus here having a bit of a scrappy fight. Look at this. The Rus Knights overextending a little bit. Holy Roman Macemen should be able to take him down, so one of the guys does fall there as the Holy Roman boys are building a mangonel. So yeah, this is a big fight for this colony here, which I think is pretty substantial. Yeah, it's pretty substantial for sure, right? Because there's 8,000 gold here, I think, on this. No, there's actually 8, 16, 24,000 gold on this island. Look at this. The Rus are building a battering ram. This is like a 1v1. This is wild. Now, Obi being very chill up here, just like not looking to take any islands, just trying to get that trading economy going. How many trade ships does he have? I don't know if he has any right now. I think the Rus were the only ones with trade ships. But the Holy Romans have blockaded the trading outpost here to make sure nobody does, takes those goodies. A Lothian demo ship on the shore, very scary. This, if you get too close to this, it could nuke this entire army. Holy Romans are now making Lanzknecht. So the big floppy hat boys are coming, and it's time. So I'm going to shut down the poll. You guys have spoken, and you guys think Elite Obi is going to be winning this game. Elite Obi, for anybody who's just joining, is going to be our French up in the north, who's taking a much more defensive position than the other players. Most of the other players are fighting for islands. Now, there's still one colony that's completely unaccounted for. Check this out. Yeah, we have this big, just super good island down here. It's got a stone outcropping, which is enough to build like 3 or 4 keeps. We got gold veins all over the place, big veiny gold veins, and also a sacred site. So I'm surprised nobody's done it. I would imagine that Dubu, maybe the Chinese here, I think he's just going for like a hard... Oh, he's building spearmen and palace guard? Yeah, he's getting like all the infantry upgrades, transport ships. Maybe there could be some sort of a landfall soon, who knows? Yeah, this is really the only big fight that's happening so far though. Crossbows and knights going to be facing off against men-at-arms, Lanzknecht, and mangoes. The mangoes are going to have a lot of work though. They're going to have to kill all these crossbows because this crossbow-based army with knights should be able to defeat this HRE army pretty well. Elite Obi says, I'm not going to win. Why? He says... Obi, I think it's because your name is like Obi. Yeah, I think it's just a name thing. Oh, look at this! What is this treachery going on here? The Holy Romans with a landing force of villagers. They've been intercepted by a French Hulk. The Holy Roman Hulk is fighting back. Are they going to do a proxy land invasion here on Obi? Holy shit, that would be crazy. The Holy Romans are really being aggressive this game. Now, the island warfare continues. More and more outposts being set up here, fighting over the colony. England and or China has pushed Delhi off a long time ago. And they're just happily taking all this gold on this middle island. And for the most part, no aggression elsewhere. We have the Red Palace up here, which I think is so cool. Could you actually fit a wonder here? And maybe if you get rid of this gold, you could like try and do a wonder, but I don't think it'd be very good because the boats would be able to bombard it from the shore, which is, of course, a very, very big factor. Delhi Sultanate looking very cool. Couple transport ships. Oh, we got war elephants. And look at this. Delhi managed to get 2 relics. So I think Delhi took the relic. Before Delhi got pushed off the island, I think they managed to grab the other relic, which is a really, really big thing. That's incredibly strong. Yeah, and they got the Palace of the Sultan. So he has 2 tower war jumbos, which obviously he could re-secure. So Rusting is going to be the Lord of the Islands, dude. He's going to be the Greyjoy clan. Yeah, House Greyjoy from Game of Thrones. He'll make his opponents pay the iron price. He's securing all the islands, which is very good. He's got 2 islands right now. Yeah, which is going to give him access to all this gold. Going to give him, yeah, a keep. That's really good. Because in case somebody responds, or maybe is listening to the stream and realizes they can go there and try and get this, like he has a keep there. That's really good. Any other colonization attempts? I don't think so. No New World colonies. For the most part, this is like the biggest conflict we've had so far. I like the aggressive keep from the Holy Romans. No TC here, so there will not be any emergency repairs. Are the Rus going to try and fight this? Look at this. He's got a huge Lanzknecht army. He better be careful and get the men out front. All right, so Lanzknecht, are they going to move in and fight? Looks like a couple of the Rus Knights have moved in. Lanzknecht could massacre these crossbow. Oh, really nice split there by Hydra, but the Lanzknecht are getting in there. Oh, no. Oh, the floppy hat men are just going to town on these crossbows. Look at the saturation. So right there, CO, you know, moved in. Got the surround. Jesus, that was a massacre. Oh my god, those floppy hats just giving the dirty to those crossbows. And a couple of the knights, of course, on top of the mangonel is a good play. But from there, you could see the maces and the big Lanzknecht able to cut him up. That was the Battle of the Island, I think, may have been won by the CO, you know. The Holy Roman Empire certainly showing it can endure. Granted, it does lose its artillery, so well played to the Hydra, at least shutting down his arty. But yeah, it's looking pretty wild. But Rusting, dude, look at Rusting crushing it on score, as well as Dubu. Dubu is playing like really greedy, like one island China. He's unlocking like every dynasty. He's got like Spirit Way, he's got the Clock Tower coming, he's got Fire Lancers. Like he's just basically doing all that stuff. Yeah, that was a big aggressive push. So now the HRE going to keep pushing here, but they are going to be thwarted. More crossbowmen have been summoned, but that was a good win for the Holy Romans, I would say. Certainly will give them the momentum going forward. Rusting has reached the Imperial Age. Do we have a little bit of naval warfare here? It looks like maybe we do. Galeases are coming out, so we do have the big Chungus battleships, and that's a pretty sweet little French fleet here for Elite Obi, but currently Elite Obi not doing too hot on score. Yeah, not expanding out. He's on his island, you know, doing quite well there, of course. He's got double TC, probably has a pretty good villager count. We can look at the income per minute here so you guys can kind of see how everything looks. It's like watching the stock market, and it's like looking at that. Battering rams coming in from the roost, look at that. And crossbows are moving in, but the HRE mangonels should be able to pop these guys in the face. Yeah, this island fight is very pitched. Very back and forth. Mangonel shot blasting those crossbowmen, and it looks like some of the Roost Knights are moving in. But the Keep should be able to finish him, and Hans here has got his big sword and should get the job done. Now, what are some other interesting things we can look at? You could look at the military stuff, and it's not terribly pertinent in terms of useful information. So we got some Lodia transport ships kind of chilling in the realm. Over here, Chewbacca. He's got a pretty nice little fleet going, and Chewbacca's also trading. Look at this. He's got trade ships, and they're going across a fairly decent distance. And Chewbacca here is currently battling with the teal. Ooh, look at this. The English have actually been pushed off. So we do have a battle between Richie Rich. So Richie landed, the classic duel, I think, between the French and the English. So the French have landed on the colony here and have been able to overwhelm the English colony. And they also built a keep there. And now the trading economy of Chewbacca is going to be completely... Oh my god, Chewbacca is just tanking in points right now. Brutal. As he loses quite a bit. Granted, he does reach the Imperial Age, but the French were able to get some cannons here. Looks like they dropped off cannons, and yeah, I think that Chewbacca is in quite a bit of trouble here. Yeah, all of his trade ships. Oh, trade ships are so expensive too. This pains me. How much were they bringing back a pop? Let's see. 64 gold, not bad. But yeah, it looks like the French got tired of sharing this island here and were able to really get in there and just do the dirty. Now, in the meantime, the keep here, still fighting this island warfare, going pretty consistent. Both players just kind of smashing their armies together and falling. But the French were able to destroy the English colony, including the White Tower. So one of the English landmarks is destroyed here. The French cannons, of course, are they royal cannons? No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like they're just basic cannons. So that is that. 4K gold per minute is really good. It is indeed. It is indeed. But island control is quite big, and currently Rusting is really doing a good job on the island control. Setting up keeps all over the place. He is going to be a very, very tough cookie to remove. And nobody's been eliminated yet. I don't think anybody's like quite on the brink of it. Granted, I think the person who's probably in the most danger is going to be our English player over here. I think maybe Chewbacca taking that beating there. I mean, England's really tough to finish, and he does have the Berkshire Palace up here. Okay, that's pretty good. So that's going to make him hard to finish, and he's also walling his shores a little bit. Yeah, that was a nice little island incursion by the French. And now the French can take the sacred sites. They're building their own keeps all over the island. They have another keep going down here, which I really like. And yeah, they're going to be able to get control of these wood, not outcroppings, wood trees, I suppose. And also the gold node is still pretty healthy. Yeah, England didn't really, they just kind of dug into the trees here. They didn't take the gold, so. French have some good survival mechanics for the late game too. They have the guild hall, which does, of course, give them access to infinite resources. Not infinite, but I mean, you can get quite a bit. And yeah, you can compensate for what you need. The Rus are also building a keep too. This is just a hellish grind between these two civs here. And the Elsbach Palace is being set up. So the Elsbach Palace is a really cool landmark. It's not very good compared to Swabia, but you know, if you're trying to secure a position, it's okay. It basically is a tankier keep, and buildings nearby are really durable. So I think the Elsbach should have been built maybe right next to this keep. It would have given it some damage resist, but we'll see. You think there's going to be a Wonder Rush from Dubu down here? I mean, let's look at the banked resources right now. So looking at current resources. Dude, Richie Rich is sitting on 19,000 food. Holy shit. Look at this. Rusting, though, is killing it on gold. He's got like 13,000. So does Justin, though. The Delhi's doing pretty well economically, but the problem with Delhi is... oh my god, look at the elephants, guys. He's got 5 elephants chilling here. Now, hopefully he notices that, because a lot of people don't notice the Palace of the Sultan on these like FFA games he's producing, but I think he has. It looks like he did move them, so he's probably aware. You know what? Delhi could go landmark sniping too. Delhi could land on someone's base with a bunch of elephants and just kill all their landmarks if they're not ready for it. And it looks like Delhi is planning a massive invasion force. Yeah, we got mass siege workshops coming out from Delhi. We got mass archery ranges, and Dumbos are ready to go as well. And down here, look at this. Oh, we have an invasion. Pretty unfortunate for red. So here we have an invasion coming in from Dubu. Dubu's got his Baochans, and he's also got a bunch of junks, and he has landed an incursion force. So he does have a little force of men-at-arms and crossbows, and the Rus are like heavily entrenched on this island here. And do they have a landmark on the island? Oh, they don't. Shit. So the problem is if the Chinese here are able to actually, kill their landmarks in the main base, that could be really bad. And Hydra might die here. Oh man, Hydra might be dead, straight up. He's gonna lose that. The town hall is gonna be next, and like, what's his other landmark? He's Castle Age. I think he has one on the island. Let's check. So keep looking around here. Yeah, he's still battling. He's gonna have to try and get some troops home, but I mean, this is a fully erect Imperial China. They got elite crossbowmen, elite palace guard, and the Rus have been kept in the Castle Age for quite some time because of their conflict on the island, right? Granted, the Holy Romans were able to get to the Imperial Age, so the Rus just a little bit behind there, and it looks like this landmark is going to be dying here. And will he be eliminated? Yeah, he is. So, a salute to those who have fallen. Well played to the great Hydra. Your island warfare was valiant indeed, but in the end, the Chinese naval fleet was able to sail in and finish off the Rus. So, good night, sweet prince. We will all think of you. And, yep, now the Holy Romans get this island. So they are going to be very happy with that. A huge, huge fleet here from Obi. Holy shit, look at this. Got all these hulks everywhere. Rusting is certainly cackling all the way to the bank, though. He's just controlling all these islands. And he's got the Sacred, too. And he's got keeps guarding all those. Although this Chinese fleet here from Dubu is very scary. I mean, Dubu's score is pretty respectable. And he also has a nice landing fleet to go with it. I mean, this is a very respectable force. One thing I think you need is demo ships. Demo ships could, like, absolutely wreck his day if he's not careful. Like, if 8 or 9 demo ships just charged him, this whole fleet would die. So it looks like he's going to be going for another landing, or is he going to be trying to colonize? Look at that. Very, very well played by Dubu. He takes the relics, too. That's, like, something that a lot of people don't, like, pay attention to, but he does grab that, and he's going to be taking the relics back. And look, he's setting colonists. I love it. Yeah, he's going to be colonizing the island here and taking the remaining resources. Yeah, which is worth it. There's still 6,000 gold here and some wood on the edges. Yeah, you got a big forest over here. Not bad. Now, a little bit of light skirmishing going on here between the blue player and orange. You can see some slight battling. Demo ship tried to get close, but wasn't able to close the distance. Rusting cackling count is up to 2, yeah. Yeah, Hydra, it was a good attempt, brother. It was a good attempt. Yeah, you were very busy on this island. You know, you had a good little army here, but yeah, the Chinese were there, and they were quite ornery in their corner. So the Chinese monk is back, going to be dropping the relic off soon, I would imagine. We got some a demo ship coming out. Looks like an orange demo ship, a Delhi demo ship, was able to destroy the Chinese boats there. But Delhi's pretty trapped on their little island. Are they going to be producing an actual army? Let's look here. He's got, what, 53 military supply? I think that's all in the Dumbos yet. Delhi's going to have to get aggressive, because if they just sit here, the problem is like they're just going to get starved out. They're going to run out of resources, and the other civs are basically going to be banking too much, right? It's not going to be possible to come back. And look at the French being very industrious here on this island. Holy shit, yeah. We got siege workshops, we got stables everywhere. This man is preparing for war, and it looks like he's going to be going for knights and artillery, which is good. Knights are pretty good for island diving and going after landmarks and things like that. So, yeah, nobody's like preparing just for you, right? Look at this, the Chinese warship of Rusting here, blasting the poor Delhi fleet. Delhi's going to have to get aggressive, man. Yeah, load up some transport ships and get crazy, and make sure they don't get taken out by like neighboring fleets. If I were Delhi, what would I do? I mean, I don't know what information he has. Let's see. He knows blue's on that island. Probably try and take an island back. Yeah, like straight up. Looks like the pink Chinese player here, Dubu, is going to be moving in and trying to bombard this down. Keeps are tough, but Bao Chans can finish it. Like, Bao Chans can annihilate this keep very, very quickly with proper micro. Oh, Delhi demo ships. He's sending them all in, going after the big boy. And it looks like he does get it. Maybe slight overkill, but not really a big deal. So that does kind of free him up a little bit. Now the Dumbo Legion is landing. So we're going to be paying close attention to Dumbo here and seeing what he's up to. Yeah, he's got the Tower War Elephants. I think everybody's Imperial. Everybody that's still alive is Imperial Age, yeah. So I think it's all good. Holy Roman's definitely very stoked, though. They get this whole island now. And look at this, guys. We have an incursion force. So the Holy Romans have landed off the island here of Elite Obi, who you guys voted as your winner. And this is very precarious. Dude, one demo ship would just ruin this whole day right here. But he's setting up a beachhead. He's getting barracks and more barracks and also a monastery, which is pretty interesting. I wonder why a monastery. Maybe to steal the relics from his opponent? Yeah, I think so. And he's going to be trying to deal with the yellow player. Obi has a huge Chungus fleet, but it's a little bit out of position. So here comes the Hulk fleet. This is going to smash that Holy Roman fleet. And the Holy Romans are going to have to get inland very, very quickly. Otherwise, they're going to get crumped. Okay, a town center being set up here. What is this? A TC? The dreaded town center rush? What is this, the Mongols? I love it. Yes, okay, so CO's going for that. He's immediately going to see the Hulk smash fleet. And yeah, this is going to be like Hulk smashing Loki in Avengers. Yeah, it's going to be pretty rough when those Hulks get there. He still put some good hurt, though. Like, that men-at-arms force, like, there's pretty much no military here for Obi, right? Like, on the land. And yeah, his villagers are all hiding right now. They're not working. And yep, the Holy Romans are going to be pushed off the coast by the French Hulks. That is for sure. Down here, we have the Bao Chan continuing to nuke the poor Delhi fleet, which is just having a terror. Oh, no. Oh, no, not like this. Oh, God, were there elephants in there? I don't think so. It looks like they were empty. Damn, that elephant got crumped. Where are they? Okay. Dude, look at this shit. This is a doom stack. If this is able to get into somebody's base and they don't have a land force to respond to it, oh my God, they're going to die. Now, how's the Holy Roman incursion going? Definitely not bad. Like, he destroyed a TC, he's in the base, and obviously Obi's navy is strong, but it can't defend his land. Yeah, and he's going to be setting up barracks here. Probably archery ranges would be better to get crossbows to deal with these men-at-arms, but overall, I mean, French could try and fight there. But yeah, Obi's looking like he's in a little bit of trouble. Holy Roman stealing relics. How British? Yeah, they are stealing the relics, yeah. Yeah, Misha, they are. No other crazy conflicts, really. I think that's mainly it. I think we've been able to catch most of the important engagements. I'm trying to look at the minimap, but there's a lot going on. Yeah, still 7 players of the original 8 that we did start with here. Down on the island to the south, we do have the Chinese holding on like champs, but man, oh man. Guys, this is some terrifying shit. This is such a gold expensive army. Like this could be the doom of worlds. I'm so excited to see what Justin does with this. So we'll come back to that in just a second. Holy Romans are still on the island, you know, destroying houses. Honestly, Obi's in a lot of trouble. Because this navy could be taken out by demo ship play, although it looks like he's going to be pushing here. I don't know why there's so many scouts here, too. There's a couple scouts sitting idle for the Holy Romans, but... All right, guys. This is the time of heroes. Where are they going to go? Okay, oh, man. China landing with 12 bombards, too. Oh, man. There's 12 bombards in that ship. China's trying to kill Delhi. He's trying to kill him. And Delhi's going to go for the Chinese base, which obviously is cool, but he's going to die. There's 12 bombard cannons here. Oh, no. Justin, not like this. Rusting with the dreaded cannon stab. Oh, and he would have been able to kill this army quite easily. Well, good night, Delhi. You'll be missed. You're one brave Tower War Elephant. I wonder if he's going to rush back. No, I think he's just like, he's all hands on deck at this point. Dude, what an unfortunate time to leave your island. Oh, man. Because, like, yeah, the Chinese base would die as well. But the thing is, China has relics on the other landmarks. I think what Justin needs to do is pull all of his villagers. He needs to pull every single villager in his base. All of them. All of these guys, 37 villagers, all of them, and just go towards this. Otherwise, he's got no chance. Okay, he's got a couple of bombards of his own. He needs villagers to be pulled right now. His landmarks are getting gooned. Okay, the cannons are leaving. Oh, and he's down. Delhi is dead. Oh, my God. Bro, that's so painful. Oh, Justin, no. Hey Justin, we still know you're the Delhi Chad. Hold your head up high, dude. That you probably should have stayed on your base though when you saw that transport ship. Yeah, because they just came in with like all the bombards and just nuked all your shit. Oh my God, that hurts my soul. Oh my God, the Chinese Panzer Division. All right, Rusting, getting in there, man. Showing no mercy, dude. Brutal. If he had pulled all of his villagers right when they landed, he could have maybe survived. He would have had to have pulled everything right away, though. Yeah. He lost all of his landmarks. Dude, look at this sad, sad Delhi force. Look at it. This is such a good army, too. Like, hand cannoneers, bombards. Oh, my God. That hurts so bad, dude. My almonds are blue, says Carrot Shell. Oh, man. Dude, he could have, yeah, he could have defended it. He could have stayed back, but he went for the base trade, and that wasn't going to work out against Chinese bombards, that's for sure. All right, so the Delhi blue ball is here. And now look at this. Dude, Rusting is like just going for kills here, dude. He's now going for the other Chinese player who I think might have landmarks on other islands. I'm not sure. No, it doesn't look like it actually. So, oh man. And the other Chinese player here is killing the Holy Romans while he is going to get gooned back in his base. So just wild ass base trades going down. Yeah, Dubu's going to have to pull everything. Like, he's going to have to do the same thing because all of his landmarks are getting popped by the Panzer Division. Oh my God, Clock Tower bombards are so scary. Yeah, and Dubu is so out of position for this. Does he have any landmarks on this island so he can survive? I don't think so. Dude, Rusting is just murdering right now. Oh my God. He is just going in with this bombard goon squad. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't like leave a little bit of a naval presence. And he's trying to come home right now. You can see his junks are doing this. And the Holy Romans have honestly been destroyed horribly. Yeah, man, Rusting is really, really cackling right now. Like both islands, like all these bombard cannons. Hey, Elite Obi, no worries, man. Yeah, just nice snipes coming in. Just look at the official taking like 10 cannonballs right to the face. Is there any sort of defense that could be mustered here? Maybe. Yeah, against 12 clock tower bombards, I don't think so. Those Chinese tanks are very scary. So Darth Rusting is going to have to be taken out by someone, that's for sure. The French are probably the next best candidate. He's quite strong, but he's been relatively inactive. He hasn't really been playing the map too much, which is my one concern here. We'll see what Richie Rich can do. So here they come, the bombards rolling dirty. And yes, is Pink gone? Not yet. Is he building a landmark somewhere else? Oh, the clutch play from Dubu. The clutch play. So he built the Barbican to the sun here, so then he won't get eliminated right now. Yeah, the bombards are going to kill everything he owns, but he's still in the game. And he's still going to have his navy. And what I would honestly do if I were Dubu is, obviously, aside from trying to rebuild, I would try and exact vengeance. Like, I would just do everything I can to try and bring Rusting down. Like, get your warships, bombard his keeps on these islands. Like, just do something. Yeah. Dubu's landmarks are getting flattened here, but he does have the islands landmark situation, which is very, very smart. Very, very smart indeed. So Elite Obi still holding on like a champ. He's still alive. Just barely on life support. He's got like a couple fishing boats out here, or demo ships, I think. The Holy Roman incursion did quite well, and Dubu is still finishing off the Holy Romans. Holy shit. Little does he know, though, the Holy Romans have the Elsbach Palace here on the island. Yeah. Oh my god. Look at this. The old island proxy. Resting is the Sith Lord he is right now. Yeah, he's definitely the Sith Lord of this game. Alright, so the Bombards having done their job. And like the thing is, if like one warship saw this transport ship, he would lose so much value. Like, it would just be absolute destruction. This is like risky, you know, but he's got a decent navy, but it's nothing like terribly impressive. Here you can see the navy of Dubu is able to push him back, and Dubu might be able to rebuild for sure. Yeah, look at all these villagers here. I wonder if you could Wololo them. I don't think so. Yeah, Holy Romans pretty much flattened into the ground. Granted, they still have their island position. And yeah, I mean, they got gold. They got everything they need here, for sure. Setting up some more docks, probably, to try and get their fishing economy going back. Dude, wild game. Wild game. Dubu is now the protagonist from the 80s action film. Yeah, it's very dangerous, for sure. So the Baochans of the Chinese battling their Chinese neighbors, trying to eliminate the other big threat in China. China obviously very good with their bombards, and China doesn't have the best navy. I mean, it's pretty good. I would say it's pretty damn good. Yeah, I think Rus still have the best navy, though. The Rus demo ships are just freakishly strong. Because being able to just switch ships into demo ships, like, whenever you want them and just, like, nuke somebody's fleet down is so good. It is incredibly good, for sure. Ooh, the big demo ship flank coming in. Dubu's forces getting hammered right there. And now he's down to, like, one big warship. And he's got lumber going on here. Is there any repairs going on the old island? This is the desolation of Smaug here. This is not looking good. He's got a couple villagers here, but I don't think there's going to be too much to come back from. So up in the north, we have the English and French 100-year war, which of course is very standard. But guys, this is so good. This is pretty good. I mean, actually, never mind. It's pretty short distance. Yeah, French need to. They're bringing back wood. The French need to expand their trade. If the French can like trade here or with the port of a defeated player, like if they could kill yellow and trade at this port here, yeah, they could be good. But England's coming back, dude. Look at this. England's moving in. Dude, look at this, the Delhi army sitting on the shore. Dude, this is just makes me so sad for Delhi. Oh my god, painful stuff. So we got 2 players officially eliminated. I would say several more are on death's bed, but Dubu needs to become a Sith Lord. He needs to go Mass Fire Lancer, and he needs to start landing on islands and just taking names. That's what needs to happen from Dubu to get him back in the game. Yeah, so French are going to be a hard cookie to crack too. They got cannons and elite Royal Knights. But their war with the English is a little bit of a problem because nobody is really contesting rusting right now. Both of the natural threats to rusting are pretty much dead. We have the Holy Romans here on the island, which are cool, but they're not really going to do much, I don't think. I think they're just going to be defensive. Although it looks like maybe some aggression is being mounted. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe he'll make me eat my words. And down here, the Chinese are, you know, looking pretty worse for wear. I mean, they still do have a good fishing economy. Are they trying to rebuild on the main island? Yeah, they have a couple sad villagers trying to repair landmarks. Yeah, this is like returning home to just absolute devastation. Yeah. And the English and French, of course, just can't let go of their grudges. Yeah, they just got to keep fighting all day. Richie Rich, though, #1 on the score. This island is pretty well fortified. I mean, the Chinese bombard fleet could easily deal with it, but again, they couldn't deal with the knights. So it's really going to be about dealing with that. And Rusting is now coming up here, and he is coming from the English direction. So now Rusting is going to be engaging. Yeah, look at this. The bombard fleet's going to be landing here. He's got to be careful, though. There's a lot of French knights that could easily kill those bombards if they get the jump on them. All right, so the bombards have landed. Rusting's force is ready. The Chinese tank division is moving in, blasting some of the docks down. Going to be moving up towards the main French base here in a minute. We will see. So here comes the big knights. Oh, they got to go at the same time. If they trickle in, if they use Reaganomics, the wealth will not trickle down to those knights. No, it will not. And yeah, the Chinese bombard cannons able to punish the French. I think the French are occupied elsewhere. I don't think they're paying attention. And now they charge out, but it might be a little bit too late. I don't know if they have enough knights to win this now. And the Chinese bombard fleet might just push through their whole island. Yeah. He needed to go all at once. Although his cannons are shooting back, but Chinese tanks are just so much stronger. And he's producing mass knights here. Yeah, you can see he panic queued knights and probably cannons as well, yeah. How many bombards are left? Looks like 11. Man, that is brutal. The French might just get pushed off this island by Rusting. And the English are just so happy right now. Oh, the English are landing an invasion force on the French. Look at this. Through the hail and gunfire. They have bombard cannons, longbows, and more bombard cannons. Wow, okay. England going bananas here, looking to get aggressive. The French are really getting hammered on two fronts right now, which I think is probably going to secure the game for Rusting. I don't see anybody coming back after that, because, yeah, English land. We'll see what kind of damage they can do. I guess there's like hulks and things like that. So they get a nice shot there. They need to take out that hulk right there. But man, the Chinese tank division is so strong. Villagers being pulled. I'm not sure where they're running. One of the keeps does fall. The French knights are just getting taken out by the tanks. Yeah, bombards are really scary, especially Chinese ones. Like this is serious because they have more HP. They fire faster with the reload drills, and they also have extra range. So they're just like so dominant. Yeah, the French could have maybe killed it if they responded properly with all their knights charging at once. They could have overwhelmed them in melee, but they were a little bit too slow on that, and they ended up paying the price here. But a decent force is mustering. You'd probably need like close to like 25 to 30 knights to maybe bunker bust his force. Yeah, Rusting is going for the kill here. Yeah, he is. He's pushing in. The elite Obi here does have his own little legion of mostly archers, and down here, just colonies upon colonies. Yeah, and is China rebuilding in the south? It looks like they are. They got pagodas. Okay, look at that. They got pagodas online. That's pretty cool. So maybe Dubu will be the comeback hero. We'll see. Knights moving in, barely scratching the armor of those mobile tanks. Dude, Chinese bombards are so filthy. Oh my god, they're so filthy. Will you do another FFA? Probably going to do like a team game or something after this, and then maybe I'll consider it. We'll see. Yeah. Age of Siege weaponry. To be fair though, like the amount of gold this is like 600 times 11. Yeah, so it's like, this is like exponentially more gold than the French army was. So it's kind of understandable that it would win, but I still think artillery needs a little bit of a tune down. But yeah, the French are pushed off this island 100%. And now England is cackling all the way to the bank, and they do have their infinite gold hack going on. England is probably going to fall victim to the Chinese bombards next. I think Rusting is just probably going to plow through this game. Also considering that he does have like both islands here, that is a really big factor as well. Like they let him have all those islands. Nobody tried to harass him. He was like there was aggression going towards other players, but nobody went after Rusting. He was able to really just cackle and expand happily. He just pushed the Delhi off in the beginning. That was the big thing. Delhi was the big threat to him with that big army, but taking out the Delhi landmarks was very clutch. All right. So the French have officially been removed from this island, a very methodical annihilation, that is for sure. They do have the Red Palace holding this I guess, valueless island. We will see. Are you going to cast a 2v2v2? Maybe we will. We'll see. What can men do against such reckless bombards? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, he could have defended that if his knights had all charged at once, maybe, and also pulled villagers. Yeah, because like the bombards do have a minimum range, if I'm not mistaken, so you can't, like, if you're right on top of them, I don't think they can shoot you unless they're spaced out and they're like covering one another, which is usually what people do. But Dubu's getting his army. It looks like he's going mostly for infantry and archery ranges. Quite curious here. Where is the bombard force going to go next? This is the main thing we want to track. So now nobody's like really close in score. Richie is okay, but I don't know if he's going to be able to do much against that. Like, I think Rusting might just land on the shores and kill him now with the 10 bombards. He might. And there's like no military here at the moment. I think there's some knights maybe being produced. Okay, actually that's not true. See, this army could kill those bombards for sure. Yeah, 100%. Could 100% win that fight if they decide to land. We'll see though. We'll see. The tricky part is though is that the Chinese can also defend from the shores. I don't know what's going on in game chat right now, but if the players are listening, well, hopefully they're not. So I'm just gonna, yeah. Oh, you guys don't listen to this. But they all need to team up on Rusting right now. Otherwise, it's probably over. Like, I think if like the last Haggard Alliance teams up against Sauron, I think they could maybe do it. Like, if the Holy Romans landed on one island and like Dubu took a force elsewhere, look at all the junks. Oh my god. Yeah, he's just like really good macro management here, harassing on multiple angles. The English shoreline here being hit. What does England have? I'm like looking around. They got some fishing boats back here. They got a couple longbows and bombards, but yeah, they would get flattened pretty hard. They got Carracks coming out, so at least they have some naval presence. But overall, I've not seen where the bombard fleet is going to be landing. Yeah, they need to team up though. Like the alliance of men and elves in the ages of old need to march on Mount Doom and cast the ring into the fire, or else it's going to be a tough one. Because we have a sacred victory going down for the Chinese right now. Check this shit out. So we got a sacred victory potentially on the table here as a monk has been landed. This one is pretty secure. He's got cannon towers here, it looks like, or at least one cannon tower plus a keep with a cannon emplacement. He's got fire lancers here. Very nice. Fire lancers are super good in FFAs. Yeah, really good. Like, fire lancers and bombards are such a nasty composition. Like, the burst damage they can do on infantry and on buildings is, like, super good. So he's loading up Fire Lancers. As far as the Chinese here, Jubu does... Check this out, guys. I am very, very impressed with Jubu. He's got the triple pagoda going. So that's giving him a shit ton of resources, despite being, like, annihilated in the beginning. He's been able to get back, and now he's got his own slight panzer division going. He's got his tanks here, and he's got a bunch of archery ranges. I don't know why he's building crossbowmen, though. Crossbowmen aren't going to be good against lancers or bombards, but... I guess they're elite, so that's why he's building them. So hey, it's better than nothing for sure. But yeah, I think that's the wrong unit composition. So looking around here, taking a look, I'm looking for landing forces, trying to see. You know, there's not too many like easy shells to crack, but I think the Sacred Victory is going to be the big factor. I wonder if Rusting is going to try and actually build a keep here, like and defend this. He's got a monk sitting on the southern shores who is rocking a relic right now. He's got Fire Lancers right here chilling. Oh, Obi-Wan is still alive. I have no idea how. Oh my god, look at this shit. Guys. Oh my god. Dude. Elite Obi. He know you guys voted for him to win, so he's trying to put on a show for you. Obi's going for Notre Dame. Dude, what a meme. There's like a 0% chance he's going to be able to defend this. with veteran archers and Castle Age units here. Oh my god. That's so rough, dude. Obi. This is a very alpha male move for sure, but I don't think it's going to work out. Oh my god, Notre Dame is coming. That's so funny. So England lands, Chewbacca lands a couple longbowmen, and he's going to be taking away the sacred site. So the Sacred Victory is off the table. Basically, this is just Obi like saying, come and finish me. Don't leave me here to suffer. Just put me out of my misery. That's what this is right now. That's what this is. This is like a put me out of my misery thing. Oh my god. And what's going on down here? China mustering a pretty good force. They got elite crossbows, palace guard, got some 5 bombard cannons of their own, and he's got a pretty good navy too. Dubu is becoming a threat. Dubu has equalized rusting and score. So the sacred site has been taken. The French are super pissed off. Look at this. They're landing back here on this island. They're like, they want their island back, which is still quite valuable. There's still some golden wood, I suppose. This island's mostly just objectives. Dude, I can't believe the wonder's going down. Not alpha male, sigma male move, yeah. Oh my god, dude, it's so funny. This is so dumb. I love it. Dude, what a great move. And like, what is he thinking is gonna happen here? It's like the brave French warriors, the veteran archers and men-at-arms. Dude, I love it, Obi. I love it, dude. You're a true hero. And yeah, French re-securing their position, building keeps all over the island. They getting their trade back too, which is good for them. So the French are going to be getting trade. French are certainly not out of this game yet. The score of French, Rusting, and Dubu are very even. Dubu is doing an excellent job getting back. But look at this. Oh, no. So Rusting lands some Fire Lancers here, probably suspecting the rebuild from Dubu, and he comes down here and he's torching the pagodas, which sucks. Especially if he loses those relics. Man, there should have been some sort of a wall around these, like maybe building like a stone wall or something. Nonetheless, that's going to take away a ton of the resources from Dubu, because that was giving him like 300 of each primary resource per minute. Yeah. Good play there. You got to make sure to finish people off, or else they'll come back and get you. I remember a game where I left a Mongol player with 1 landmark on an FFA, and he came back and won. Yeah. So you got to make sure to finish him off. You got to do it. So Dubu's sitting here, pretty passive with his army. I'd like to see him get more active, because he's doing a good job rebuilding, but he needs to be like out with his armies, like pressuring. Let's look at the current resources. So 19,000, yeah, Dubu's doing pretty good, but I mean, holy shit. Rusting, guys, is sitting on 54,000 gold right now. 54,000 gold. The next biggest player is like 3.5. Richie is killing it on food, obviously. Yeah, he's got probably a pretty good little fishing fleet. And yeah, no, he's got sustainable gold, but I mean, Rusting is like, dude, he can just throw away elite armies like nonstop. Yeah, look at this. Okay, the Panzer Division has landed here and is moving in, and it's going to be going for Dubu's base, which could end him, actually. I think this is the end of Dubu. Like, Dubu's been way too passive with his army. Like, he had so much time. He was sitting there with like a big 200 stack army for a long time, and now he's just going to die. Yeah, bombard cannon's moving in. That's going to be the end of the road. And I think that's it for him. Does he have any more landmarks up? Does he have any around? He's got the spear away. It looks like it's like still there, sort of. Like it's on fire. Is Dubu still alive? Does he have another landmark up here? I think he does. He probably has another landmark somewhere. Yeah, so he's got his fleet. He needs to get active, dude. Like, he's got a chunky ass army here. He left a couple of bombards on the shore, which is a pretty big mistake. And back up in the north, the English and French are back at it again. They still, this is like Gondor and Rohan fighting. They need to be, you know, fighting Mordor, not amongst themselves, you know. And here the English colonists are just going to get mowed down by the French knights. That's going to be a rough one. And the Fire Lancers and the Panzer Division has moved. I don't know where his other landmark is. Is it this one? Is it like buggy? Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Very strange. Well, nonetheless, he's still in the game. And where is he going? Like, where's his fleet? Where's his transport ships? Yeah, he's got such a good army. And the Wonder is still... Dude, you know what would be the funniest shit ever? He's got the Great Wall. Yeah, okay. I keep missing it because it just looks like a... Oh, I love that. That's good. Okay, very cool. Yeah. You know what would be hilarious? Is if Elite Obi actually wins the game. Like, if I were... No, see, this is a big mistake. You need to make Rusting or one of the stronger players go after this, and then you backstab them. This is not good. Because yeah, the Holy Romans are going to get smashed here, sure, but like this is just giving like the current leaders like more time to establish themselves. Yeah, French are back on the island. They've got crazy trade economy going. Yeah, it's bringing back stone too, so they're going to be able to get quite a bit. Yeah, and the Holy Roman hold here. It's going to be tough. All right, so here comes the defense of the French. Another Panzer Division is here, although these are not clock tower bombards. Some of them are, but not all. Yeah, the men-at-arms here, of course, may die, but the Notre Dame is going to be falling in a couple seconds, and I think this is the end of the road. Yeah, I think it's the end of the road. And here we have a massive Holy Roman invasion fleet. Oh, Chewbacca with the Wonder. I love it, the English Wonder. Where is it? Oh, that's not going to last long. Although he's building towers here, which is pretty cool. The Cathedral of St. Thomas. Yeah, okay. So shit's getting kind of wild now. So yeah, this is fallen. I wonder if Dubu is just going to put the Holy Romans or the French out of their misery here. Looks like he might. And look at this, the Holy Romans who have been silent for like the past 30 minutes are now back in business. So they're landing here with cannons and villagers. What is this, the villager incursion? I actually thought there was armies in there. What the hell's going on, dude? This is some weird... Oh, he's trying to re-secure his old base. That's right, this used to be his base. So he's probably trying to get his landmarks back, like his town center and his Aachen Chapel and like all that shit. Oh my god, and Regnitz? Yeah, that's hilarious. So the Holy Romans, this is like in StarCraft when the Protoss try and take back Aiur, except it actually succeeds. So the Holy Romans have taken back the corner from Dubu, which is certainly precarious. And Dubu, in the meantime, is just busy hammering down the the old French here. Elite Obi. And Chewbacca is, you know, timing down a Wonder right now. Yeah, he's got the Cathedral of St. Thomas. I mean, if he could just fortify this, Chewbacca could have like a wild win here. Rusting has landed in the middle. So Rusting has landed his Panzer Division. Now he's going for the Holy Romans. Yeah, the Holy Romans wouldn't have been able to defend this at all. I mean, they have like villagers and like a couple cannons. That would have been a disaster. But if the Holy Romans can repair a landmark here, if they can repair like Regnitz or something else, then they'll be totally fine. But otherwise they might die. Elsbach will be tough to kill, for sure. But the Chinese do have all the building construction units. They got Fire Lancers, they have obviously the upgraded bombard cannons. Dude, what if Chewbacca wins? Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Just like the turtling English on the island. Because like while everybody else is like kind of battling and squabbling here, he's just sitting there. That's so funny. Yeah, Holy Romans might be in some trouble. They need to repair a landmark back here. Stat. Yeah, they're going for the TC. This is very smart. So now, even if the Holy Romans lose their original island, they're going to be able to get that back. You know, they're going to be able to get it back. The French, I think, have control of this island. I don't think the Chinese could push this force. Maybe. There's 12 French cannons there. So I think they could actually defeat the Chinese landing force that's been kind of punishing everyone. Moving in. Holy Roman's not really trying to defend this. Just kind of letting this island go, which I suppose there's still quite a few resources here. You know, we have 2 half-mast gold veins right there. And now he's just pushing back Dubu stuff. Dubu, in the meantime, did fully eliminate Elite Obi. So Obi, rest in peace, brother. I got to play more than once a week to improve. Obi, don't stress it. Don't stress it, man. Dude, nobody is messing with the English right now. Like nobody. They're just cackling. I love it. I hope they continue to just sit there. Are these elite? Yeah, elite longbowmen and Vanguard men-at-arms. Oh my god. Guys, so these men-at-arms, Chewbacca, if you're listening, you need to upgrade your men-at-arms. I know I normally don't want to help the players, but these guys are literally like feudal age men-at-arms. Yeah. No, I think they're Dark Age. These are Dark Age men-at-arms. They have like the same HP as Longwomen. Yeah. Chewbacca, you need to upgrade your men-at-arms. Come on. Come on, brother. We got you. We believe in you. Everybody wants you to win. All right, so the big dread fleet is moving, and now they're bombarding the shores of the purple player here. After CO, you know, Holy Romans are pretty much dead. They have lost this whole island here. Although I guess they've resecured their empire, so Ire has been secured once again. But it's not to say the Holy Romans can't have a say in the game. They still have an artillery force here that could, you know, put a dent in someone. So landing that on somebody's base, killing some landmarks, different things like this are potentially an option. But yeah, Chinese able to flatten down this base, like just absolute destruction. And is he upgrading the men-at-arms yet? He is, good. All right, so we got the armor clad coming out. Now we have the early. So yeah, you got to upgrade those all the way to elite. Yeah, all the way to elite. Also, I would recommend making some mangonels too, because if they're going to be landing under shores, although really like mass men-at-arms are really good at defending shorelines because they can bum rush cannons and tank them. Yeah. So Chewbacca is getting this going. I think, yeah, he's got the towers here. I don't think anybody can land. Yeah, actually you could land back there, which is a little bit precarious. We will see. So yeah, Chewbacca just longbows, men-at-arms, and you know, cannons and shit, and that's going to be it. That is going to be it. So, yes. Dubu, has he resecured anything down here? There are 3 relics chilling. Doesn't look like it. He's rebuilding the palace here, which is pretty cool. Where's his army going, too? Yeah, he actually landed here. Oh, look at this. Dubu actually gets a bombard jump on the bombards here of Rusting. However, that doesn't really matter, because Rusting is still banking probably like 1 million gold. Let's see. Yeah, Rusting's at 50,000 gold right now. Holy shit, that's insane. 50,000 gold. I mean, he's been mining these islands like uninterrupted for like the entire game. Plus, he probably also has some pretty good relic control. All right, so, yeah. Men-at-arms, you got to keep upgrading him, bud. You got to get him elite. One more upgrade there, we'll get him there. And looking around, Springolds won't do super hot. Probably, honestly, just like brute force, like bombards and men-at-arms are going to be a good answer against bombard spam. Fire Lancers are a problem, though, too. They can snipe landmarks. The French are still very much in this game, too. The French have resecured this island with the triple keeps, although, yeah, there's still gold here, so there's still, you know, some value. And this is Bread City, potentially, although it looks like the trade ships were pushed back by the Baochans of Dubu here. All right, so Dubu's military is certainly weakening. It's done a pretty good job crusading around the map, but at this point, it's looking pretty grim. Holy Roman's going to be able to push them off this island here. Dubu does have the Barbican back online. He does also have the Imperial Palace and his landmarks, and he's building TCs. He's going for double TC. What a cool play. Trying to rebuild his original base. Granted, not too many resources down there. 50k gold and 20k wood, yeah. I know, it's serious. But guys, you have to remember, during all this, there is a wonder ticking down. We have the Cathedral of St. Thomas. And is he getting the elite men-at-arms? Okay, they're still Castle Age men-at-arms. They need to be upgraded one more time. Maybe he's a little bit gold short. Yeah, Chewbacca just doesn't have the gold. Yeah, Chewbacca's economy is pretty rough right now. Yeah, so he doesn't have gold to upgrade them. The longbowmen are at least elite. And the men-at-arms need to be upgraded as well. Yeah, get those guys elite as soon as you can, and that's going to be your best bet, brother. So, a little bit of loose trading going on. The English and the French just have a tentative kind of peace agreement here. Neither of them are going after one another. And I wonder if we can look at this. Let's see here. Okay, so here it is. You got 8 minutes and 14 seconds, give or take. This is some wild. 8 minutes and 14 seconds, yeah. This is insane. Can one do multiple wonders? No, you can't. You can only build one wonder. Granted, there are multiple ways to put a count. Like, you can go for wonder and sacred and have like 2 victory conditions going at once. So look at this. Dubu's fleet actually punishing the fleet of Rusting a little bit. So Rusting does take some casualties here. And wouldn't it be funny if like Dubu just went to go protect like the English just to prevent the Chinese win, like out of spite? Like, what if the Chinese fleet here of Dubu just like made a big like embargo or like encircling around the English island and like protected them? That'd be so funny. Yeah. So the Holy Romans, what are they looking at right now? Yeah, they've resecured their island. They have like a bunch of culverins too. That's pretty good. So they're going to be tough to stop. Not stop, but you know, snipe out for bombard cannons. But yeah, look at this. The Great Wall is just chilling in the back here, which is pretty funny. Now, pretty good defensive emplacements. We have the Berkshire Palace. Yeah, like England's economy is definitely rough. Yeah, men-at-arms are now being upgraded to elite, which is very, very good. That's going to make them formidable. And they'll be very good at defending here. Is there another wonder on the table? Did I miss one? No, I don't think so. And the Bombards are going to have to do something soon, man. These guys, I have to admit, are playing it a little bit dangerous. Like, the fact that they're not all beelining for that is like, They could lose to that. Like, these guys are in Mortal Kombat right now. Dubu, there's a blood oath here to be fulfilled. He's going after Rusting's Navy. Because, you know, he probably is, like, not wanting to lose his landmarks. Because Rusting has been trying to snipe his landmarks. So he's trying to, like, keep him in check. So, and I think the French might be the only ones who are going to go after the English here. Oh, my God. That's so funny. So down here we get Fire Lancers. So we do get Fire Lancers landing for Rusting. And they're going after the Holy Roman base. They are able to torch down the keep. They take a considerable amount of damage. But I think this might be the end of the Holy Romans. Interesting choice here to go after them. I guess you're just trying to remove every threat, right? Yeah, the Culverin's not very good against these. And the TC is here. Aachen Chapel, I don't know if it's fully repaired yet. So the Fire Lancers might not get this, actually. Holy Romans might be able to repair through this. We'll see. Yeah, they're going for... Oh, they have no wood. Ooh, man. CO, you know, is really hurting on resources. And is that going to be the end of the road? I think it is. Is it? Yes. The Holy Romans have been officially eliminated. Well played to CO, you know, dude. You were a true champion of the Empire, brother. And it was really fun seeing you battling on the island against the Bruce in the beginning. Now, taking a look at the Wonder again. 5 minutes and 40 seconds, guys. 5 minutes and 40 seconds. And looking here, the English are fortifying their position. Very alpha. What is the military supply of Chewbacca? Chewbacca, how are you doing on resources? So Chewbacca, you have about 1,500 and 700 on gold. You need to be pumping out men-at-arms nonstop. Just like get a 200 stack army, and also longbows when you can, but you don't really have wood. So if I were you, I would just spam like 1 million men-at-arms. That's it. Yeah, and you could even trade a little bit of gold and buy some stone and get like cannon emplacements. That's got to be it, dude. That's got to be it. They need to stop him, dude. I don't know if anybody's like, do they not see this? Look at this. I love how we have a Treb on the island. The counterweight trebuchet just like bombarding out. But it looks like the French are kind of getting a little bit privy to it. Unfortunately, there's no like big defensive landmarks to kind of hold this. Like England probably needs to wall up its northern shore too. If I were them, I would wall all this off to make landing a little bit harder. But we'll see. English demo ships are coming. Oh, yes. All right, demo ships trading back and forth. Oh my God. Guys, England might pull off, like he's been like reasonably speaking on the lower end this entire game in terms of score. And is he gonna pull off some shit? Oh my God, the Berkshire Palace is here. It's like it's blasting some. I think French are trying to demo these walls here to maybe land a force. Like Rusting needs to get busy up here too. Does he not see the Wonder? Because he was just killing the Holy Romans. I think he's trying to kill the Chinese now. Yeah, he is. So he got the Great Wall back there. Now the bombard cannons are going to be moving down. And Dubu is still cackling, though, with many landmarks. And I think, yeah, look at this. What the hell is this? Dubu with the Penta TC in the main base. Oh my God, that's so funny. And his little, like, embargo here. I think he is. Yeah. All right, so we got cannon emplacements being made here. That's good. That's a start for sure. That's going to help you defend this. And these little arrow towers here, these stone wall towers will help. Yeah, stone walls being made up in the north. England is trying to hold. The French have landed. Oh, the French got demo shipped when they landed. Holy shit. Oh, man, the English. Dude, who would have thought that the dreaded Chewbacca on the back foot this entire game would like be this close to winning right now? 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Oh, my God. And I don't know if Dubu is like, okay, so Dubu has been eliminated. His landmarks have been destroyed. The Chinese Panzer Division has done it, but like, there's not that much time. If the English here can like defend against the bombard push once, I think they're okay. One other thing that England probably needs to do is build gatehouses. They need to build stone gatehouses on their shore. So, because if the bombards land right here, they're going to shoot the cathedral. They're going to blast the wall and blast the cathedral. You need to be able to rush out and meet them right when they land. So China is out of the picture. French are still here. Yeah, they tried to land. Is the French making another military force? It is. Yeah. Dude, I don't know if he can even like sail across the map that quickly. Yeah, so Rusting has got a nice little naval bombardment going. So he's going to start hammering the shoreline. And these towers aren't going to be super good here. What is Chewbacca's timer looking like? 2 minutes and 30 seconds, guys. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Nobody's getting the sacred sites. Yeah, sacred sites are... One of them is in the hands of Rusting, but otherwise... Yeah, oh no, the cathedral, it can be bombarded. Yeah, it looks like it can be bombarded here. Oh, it was built too close to the shore. Yeah, the coastal bombardment's gonna get it. Well, Chewbacca, you were a hero of the people, but in the end, your wonder is a little bit too close to the shoreline. Yeah, because the Chinese bombards like, oh, dude, that's brutal. He was like 2 minutes away from winning too. Honestly, this map, you'd have to build it right in the middle of your island to be safe. Yeah, and there goes Chewbacca's hopes. And now it's basically French versus Chinese. I mean, Chewbacca might be able to help out and go landmark sniping, maybe. As far as landmarks go, his whole fleet just got demoed. Holy shit! If that had happened like a minute earlier, he would have won the game. Oh no! And French demo ships are parking on the shore and trying to like blow up the walls. Yeah. Oh, those are like huge chunky bombard ships. Let's look at the resources for all the players now. Resource score, current resources. Rusting is at 35,000, so his gold count is going a little bit lower. Richie Rich. If I were Richie, I probably would stop attacking the English. Whoa, what's going on? Is he deleting things here? Oh, I think I know what's going to happen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is there going to be a wonder set up here? I think so. Like, he just deleted all these buildings, so I think this is like a big tell of a wonder. But you better be careful, because there could be bombards back here. England is just chilling now. The French need to stop attacking the English. This is like going to lose them the game. I mean, this is like historically accurate, perhaps. It looks like, yeah. They're going to try and hold here. That is a lot of French cannons. I don't think the English are going to be able to hold this. Yeah, because a lot of their men-at-arms got demoed there on the initial engagement. Oh, God, brutal, dude, brutal. Yeah, I mean, it is going to make it a 1v1, for sure, but that's a tough one. So Richie Rich up in the top corner, you know why he's getting so much? It's because of this. Look at this shit. Each of these trade ships, guys, is bringing back 248 gold. Yeah, that is insane, and lumber, too. And we do have the Notre Dame being assembled. So Notre Dame is being set up. And now basically, if you can keep them from getting the sacred site up until the 10-minute mark, you just defend that. And it will be tough. Like, landing on French shores is not going to be easy. You're going to have very good, what's it called? Concussion play. You're going to have very good demo ships. Yeah, that's going to be the jam here. So the French have left the English. Now the English have an interesting decision. Do they help the Chinese? Or what I would do if I were Chewbacca. The sound is messed up. Let's see here. Hold on. Checking. What is the weird thing? Is it my voice that's weird, or is it the game sound? Should be fine. Let me know. It's the lag? Okay. They really need to fix it. Let me know if it's my voice or if it's the game sound. It could have just been like a huge like graphic lag there for a moment. Yeah. Yeah, there was some lag for a second. Yeah, there's like a big lag spike. Okay. Let me know, guys. Let me know. I can adjust the settings if need be. The audio of the game acting up. Okay, hold on. So what we can do for now is we can just tank the volume down. I guess that was fine. Do this. Sounds fine. Okay. Yeah, there's a little bit of lag going on. I can kind of see it right now. So we'll turn this off for a minute and like try and let it resolve. It's more like a lag spike. It's the game, just the game. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of stuttering. When I hit the escape button, it seems to like lag a little bit. But anyways, what I was going to say is I think Chewbacca needs to try and goon the Chinese somehow if he can. Like backstab. Because he knows that the Chinese have to deal with the wonder. So then he can potentially do other things, right? Yeah, lag through it for a little spin here. Okay. We need our thumping cannons. Dude, look at the big Chinese fleets. I believe the Chinese cannon ships do get extra range. I think he's going to go for Sacred. I think that's what the Chinese are going to be doing here. All right, so let's turn that back on. Does it freeze the game? Wow, look at that. It like lags the game. Okay, so it's when I hit escape. Yeah. Okay, it's going to be a little bit messed up for a second, but just give it a second, guys. It'll resolve. The Berkshire Palace here might actually be able to kill this Bouchon. Look at how much damage it does, man. This building is so good at defending. Like, if this had been built close to the Wonder, I think Chewbacca might have actually had the game. He was very close to winning. Yeah, look, he's taking out demo ships. The French might actually get this. Wow, that would be insane vengeance. The biggest thing for the French is going to make sure that there's not a clean landing for the Chinese. They have to make sure that the Chinese, like, struggle to land. What Chinese transport ships do we have? So we have 12 bombards here and 5 bombards here. So literally just a bombard legion. Probably gonna try and take this landmark, this sacred site, because that would beat the Wonder out. Look at the Berkshire Palace, the Chad Palace. It's just nuking all these boats here. Pretty crazy. But the trade ships are kind of undefended. French don't really have a navy. I think they're going all in on the Wonder, which I certainly don't blame them. It's going to be a 15-minute hold. It's going to take some time to hold that, but man, oh man, this has been it's been a wild game. It's been a wild one, huh? I actually really like casting these FFA games, even more than playing in them, because I mean playing in them is pretty exciting too. But this is cool because I can see like all the schemes unfold That's the one downside of not casting them, is I don't know what's happening. But yeah, the income per minute must be pretty insane right now. Like, look at the income for Richie Rich. Why is it not show? It's not like updating. Yeah, it's weird. He just dropped off like 1 million gold right there, I think. Or maybe he didn't. I don't know. Oh no, that was actually the other trade site. So yeah, a lot of his trade ships are getting punished here by the Baochans. And is the French making its own navy? I don't think they want to make navy, just demo ships. Yeah, just like demo ships to try and cheese landings. That's like your best way to hold. And here, the English are chilling. Yeah, I don't know what Chewbacca's up to. I wonder if he's going to go for like some sort of a backstab or something. We'll see. The Berkshire Palace stands for him. Why did Rusting not build a wonder? Could he is the question. He doesn't have enough stone, nor does he have enough wood. So he doesn't have the resources for it. The reason why the French were able to build a wonder is because their trade ships were bringing back stone and wood. So they were able to get those very scarce resources. So we have Carax battling here. We got demo ships coming out for the French. Dude, this would be a crazy comeback for Rich. I mean, Rusting has been so dominant this FFA. Yeah, the landing force is here and waiting. In the southwest, you can see here we got the Bombards. And are those more Bombards? No, Fire Lancers. Okay. Yeah, probably going to go for Sacred. Like, let's keep the Wonder Tracker up. The Wonder Tracker is at 14 minutes right now. Yeah. Demo ships are the way. Like, just, like, if I were playing as Richie Rich, I would hide demo ships all over the place. Just, like, scatter them out and, like, you need to fully envelop your island with vision. So you can, if you see the Bombards coming, as soon as you see the transport ships with Bombards, you need to muster your entire army to the point where they're going to land. Because, oh my god, dude, he has got 23 cannons. Oh my god. That's insane. Yeah, you know, honestly, for China now, it wouldn't be a bad idea to build a wonder. But, like, really, if China can crack the French, it's just game over. Because the English are a little bit resource-starved. Chewbacca here has been an absolute hero. A fan favorite, for sure. But, yeah, it's been tough for him. Because he's been kind of trapped on his island. He did have a nice little colony in the beginning with the White Tower here, which I really liked. But in the end, it's not going to be able to do it. Yeah, he could trade resources, that's true. But gold's going to become scarce. And China doesn't really have a method for getting infinite gold. The French have the Guild Hall, which currently is banking 1,400 gold, right? So, yeah, so it's a little bit different. Setting up palisades here, not a bad idea. That will stop Fire Lancers for a moment. But really, it's just about awareness. He needs to see the Bombards land, and he needs to react instantly with everything. He cannot let them get a beachhead. If they get a beachhead and you trickle in and use Reaganomics against them, you're just going to die. You're going to lose the game. So Rusting is going to be preparing his invasion right now. We will see. And one sacred site has been taken. The other sacred site is not being pressured. That would have been a decent counterplay, too, from Rusting. Because the sacred only takes 10 minutes. So if he had just grabbed that and just tried to hold that instead. But his army isn't very good at holding. He's got, like, mostly cannons. It's mostly, like, sniping. Building sniping, yeah. But it's going to come down to micro. Richie, of course, has been doing very good economically with his trade. But he needs to have his army mustered right away and be ready to stop this. If the cannons land and start thumping on him and he doesn't respond in time, that's just going to be game blouses. He's going to lose. So he's got the demo ship embargo. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Demo ships. He needs to respond here. He needs to. Oh, he needs a demo. This could be GG if he does it. Oh my god, he needs a demo. Here they come. Oh! Oh my god, the demos. Oh no! Look at that. Holy shit. Dude, look at the bombardment. He got all those bombard cannons. The entire Chinese bombard fleet got shreked. Oh my god. Dude. I thought he wasn't going to notice, but that was a very, very good reaction. Very, very good reaction there. Oh. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Brutal. So Rusting now has 11 minutes, which is plenty of time to form another push. What Rusting needs to do is Rusting needs to get naval superiority. He needs to get his own demo ships. He needs to get control of the coast before he tries to land. He needs to bombard like all this shit off and then land and then go from there. Guys, I don't know. The French might be able to get it. Was that demo ship like karma for all of the other like buildings and players that have been sniped by those bombards? That was just vengeance. It was the ghosts and spirits. Oh my god. That's got to feel good. That's got to feel real good. So we got some Baochans coming out. And honestly, for Rusting, I would bring a couple Baochans, maybe like 3 to kill the keeps, but bringing like war junks and like lighter ships to deal with the demos is much more cost effective. Okay, he just accidentally blew that one up. I think he got a little bit excited there. Oh my god. This is crazy. And yeah, we got a carrot coming out, as well as some demo ships. Going to be trying to push them back. Rusting, where is he going to muster his army from? Where is his production? Dude, look at this sad Delhi army here. What if he could take that Delhi force? Where is his military infrastructure? Is it on this island? Like, where is Rusting mustering his forces? Okay, it looks like down here. Fire Lancers could be okay, but they're not going to get past the French Knights is the problem. The French Knights will take them to town. Dude, I think the French might win this. I'm really shocked. It looks... I love Piotr's comment in chat as my favorite. He says, eliminated players were in those demo ships. Just the vengeance. It was the vengeance of everyone whose base was sniped by the Chinese bombards. Oh, that's so funny, dude. I love it. That just brings me such joy. Oh, man, dude. I'm like crying tears of laughter. All right, more bombards moving in. Does take a 2-for-1 right there. The French are just mustering out more bombards and fortifying even more. Yep, they have a nice little Helm's Deep all over the place, which is going to make it very tough. But yeah, that's basically sieging islands is kind of about that. You have to get control of the navy, and then which should be very doable considering how much military supply the French have tied up on land. The Chinese should be able to win the navy pretty easily here. Not easily, but with a little bit of effort. Although the demo ships, man, just Value City. Oh my god, do you see this? There's 8 bombards here, so it looks like this is where the force is mustering. I think it's too late for the Sacred Site. Yeah, see, he landed here, a monk, to get the Sacred Site, but he should have done that earlier. He could have won on Sacred, probably. It would have forced the French. He can take the Delhi army with the conversion. I don't know if he can, maybe. He could just take the Delhi elephants. This would be a pretty good invasion force, man. Yeah, Justin had a sweet army, for sure. He had a really sweet army. Okay, more Chinese demo ships coming. He also needs forward infrastructure. Like setting up your military here so you can like go across the channel. But I think the French are just going to cackle here, man. Because the French can just keep entrenching. Like more and more towers, more and more outposts. They have a good defensive force. Like 22 cannons and 39 knights. Like China is not going to have an easy time with this. This is going to be hard. Like the only way, yeah, look, we got the demo ship battles, but it's going very, very well for the French. The only way that China could maybe get there is if the French knights are like stupidly charged at the shore and then get demoed themselves. Like for Rich, that's going to be the big thing. Rich needs to make sure he doesn't chase his knights onto the shoreline. He needs to like probably wait for the cannons to get although you kind of have to. Notre Dame is like, there's not much space to hide on this island. Yeah. So the Chinese bombards are across the channel. They got warships coming in. And yeah. Oh, you better be careful there. Those things were getting a little bit danger close. Actually, some of them did take a little bit of damage there. One woe low will win. Invade with them elephants. I don't know. This is a sweet army though, man. Yeah, it'd be hard to get that entire force. So the French are actually mustering their carracks and their warships, and they're trying to push back the Chinese, which I like. I like that they're not being passive. They're like trying to take ground. The Wonder is pretty close. 7 minutes and 35 seconds, give or take. Yeah, demo range is pretty crazy, but also the range of Chinese bombards is quite crazy. There's a lot of imbalanced things in this game, and it can add some spice for sure. All right, so coming up here, dropping more cannon shots, one-shotting the demo ships. You can see the demo ships are relatively easy to deal with if you like, you know, have the vision on them. Yeah, and the Carrack here. Carracks are not nearly as good as Baochans for sure. Baochans are really good. Look at that 2,000 HP on that meaty-ass ship right there. And the French warships are moving in, but the Chinese bombard's able to thump. Very tanky, though. 1,400 HP. Yep. So what else is China going to be landing with? What are we going to see from the Great Rusting? What does he have planned? Because right now, man, he's got to come up with some sort of a scheme. And what is England doing, by the way? Yeah, I have no idea what he's doing. I think some of the ships that are sailing by are being killed by the Berkshire Palace, which is quite funny. England is just kind of hanging out. They're along for the ride. They're just eating their fish and chips right now and enjoying themselves. Some bangers and mash, eating at Weatherspoons. The best restaurant ever. Glorious stuff. Okay, Sacred has been taken, but I mean, a little too late. Oh, you're too close to the shore. Ooh, man, he got a couple of them there. Yeah, the Chinese bombards return the favor, but, you know, Richie Rich here. Let's see what kind of resources he's setting on. So 6 minutes and 15 seconds. Richie's on 45,000 food, but that's it. So, guys, what you see from Richie Rich is what you got. When he starts losing shit now, there is not going to be anything else. Whereas Rusting can keep producing all day. So really, this is like an all-in wonder here. He can't even make any more demo ships. He's out of wood. He's got like 200 wood left. I wonder if the French are going to switch the guild hall to wood. No, it looks like it's on gold, which he just claimed. I think he just bought some gold. Yeah, he did. He must have just done it. Yeah, so this is tense. It's very tense. China's going to have to try a landing attempt, building forward docks. It's about time. Should have been doing that a little bit earlier. It might be too late. We'll see. Rusting might be able to get there if he gets the bombards and Baochans and hammers the shoreline, but the French have their own cannons here, and they still have a decent amount of demo ships here. English are just enjoying the farming. Yeah, they're just happy to be included. Yeah. Green is going to backstab whoever is close to winning. I don't think he has the resources to, unfortunately. Yeah, he's just got his farms, and yeah, I think it would be a little bit hard for him. Man, it's crazy. Green was like 2 minutes away from winning earlier, like 1 minute and 45 seconds, yeah, with the wonder that he had. Demo ships cruising down the coast, looking maybe to try and get some juicy bombard damage where they can. It's on wood now, is the guild hall. Yes, it has. It's been switched on to wood. So yeah, because he needs it to make demo ships. So he's just got to bank, because it looks like he's buying wood to keep making demos, because that's the only thing that's keeping the Chinese at bay. China's got all the big Chungus warships coming out, so they got the Baochans. They have to make sure they space them out against the demos. You can't have them in a tight fleet. You have to like stagger super hard against demo play. All right, the Sacred Site. Oh, look at that. Green tried to take the Sacred Site with one villager. Wouldn't it be funny if Green just came in with the steel chair and just like took the Sacred Site from Rusting or something? Oh man, yeah. How much time is left? Let's check. You guys in chat probably quite curious. All right, 420, bro. Why is it not counting down? Oh, it updates like every 5 seconds. Okay, I was like, is there like a bug or something? I also like that he's got the villagers on standby for a repair. China is going to be getting aggressive here, though. They're going to be thumping on this coastline, and China gets 20% more range with their powder units. So they might be able to outrange the cannons a little bit. The cannons are getting nuked. Yeah, honestly, you got to give up that shore. Unless you have the demo ships to wrestle control, which, honestly, there's 12 demo ships right here. Yeah, you might be able to, but I like this cannon placement, too. I think that's pretty cool. China's going to need a landing force of some sort, though. Like, you can't kill the Wonder with just those. Dude, who would have thought Richie Rich, who was in mortal combat with England the entire game, while Rusting was just controlling the entire map and just sniping player after player? Yeah. I think these FFAs would be better with demos banned. Well, the next FFA we'll do will be a land FFA, so you won't have to worry about that. Yeah. I honestly think demos are really fun. They make for a lot of exciting moments, for sure. Like, the bombards getting sniped there was really hilarious. So 21 cannons and 60 French knights. So let me take a look here. Richie has 129 military. I love this from Rich. So Rich cut all of his eco, he deleted all of his villagers, and spent the last of his money building an army. He's got 123 military supply. And for the Chinese and Rusting, he's currently sitting on 124 also. Man, crazy. But, okay, demo ships are going. Are they going to get there? Oh, my God. Oh, the bombards got nuked. Oh, man, that was so close. Granted, it wouldn't have mattered anyways. Because if those like this army would have flattened those 6 bombards. Where's the rest of the where's all his military supply tied up? Where are the fire lancers? Where are the bombards? Yeah, he's got 12 more bombard cannons coming right now. But those those demo ships were like kind of the last vestige. Although he has got 10 over here still. Might be able to do a little something here. Oh my God. So here comes the demos. The last march of the Ents. He's got to be careful not to blow them up all at once. Yeah. Pretty good. The big Baochans are getting just absolutely hammered, but, you know, Richie can't really play the attrition game quite as well. 12 bombards. Dude, you need to react quick, bro. Richie Rich needs to hammer these, because 12 bombards will, like, one-shot Notre Dame. Okay, the bombards are on the shore. Is he going to react? Oh, his reaction's too slow. Oh, they're going to get it. They're going to get the Wonder. They're going to get it. Okay, here they come. The Wonder is being shot. How are they? Are they going to hold it back? The bombards are getting close, but they're being pigeonholed here by the Knights. Oh my God, Notre Dame's at half health. One more thump. Oh man, it's close. 1200 HP. And the Chinese bombard cannons were stopped. And Notre Dame has 600 health. Oh my God, he needs to repair it. It's burning down. It's burning down. He needs to repair it. Oh my God. Buy some wood and repair it. Use this. Use that. Oh man, he just gets it at the last second. Oh man. Dude, that was tense. Holy shit. Are there more bombards coming? Dude. His reaction was a little bit slow, and if those bombards were able to close the distance, jeez, dude. How long do we got? 1:10. I don't think China's going to be able to muster another push like that. Maybe one more. I don't think so, though. Oh, man. That was so close, dude. That was so close. Oh, man. That stressed me out. Oh, man. You guys are probably on the edge of your seats there thinking that it was going to be over. Dude. Oh, look at that. England with the steel chair. Dude, England with the steel chair, moving in. And taking the sacred from Rusting. I love it, dude. That's so funny. England's like just such like a troll over here. Oh, man. Well, England and French are apparently friends here in the fourth quarter. Dude, that was close. Notre Dame is pretty beat up. I mean, is there any other landing that's going to be happening here? I think that might be GG. Yeah, the bombard sniping. Yeah, that was really close. That was really close because like the French got pushed off their shore, right? Rusting did a very good job of that, but in the end, the French defense force was able to ride them down. Damn, that was crazy, dude. And I think that's going to be victory. GG, the French win with a wonder. Notre Dame for the FTW on the top of the map. Oh man, what a game. Chewbacca is the true hero. Everybody loves Chewbacca. English casually touring another island, I know. The sacred thing, it didn't matter anyways. But, dude, what a match. Holy shit. Yeah, look at the score. That was really back and forth. Yeah, I mean, Rusting was so dominant. He was so dominant. Just a little bit like late on the like. If you had grabbed this, I think like Rusting. If you're in chat, I think if you had just grabbed the sacred site as soon as you saw the wonder and built like a couple keeps around it and defended that, I think you could have won. Yeah, I think you would have won for sure. GG, dude. Man, Rusting was the Terminator that game though. Like he just like rolling to people's bases and just eliminating them. Yeah, crazy shit. GG, well played. I voted for the winner victory. You did? There you go. There you go. Play of the game moment, absolutely. He wasn't stream sniping, guys. Come on. He wasn't stream sniping. So yeah, pretty crazy game. Notre Dame almost burning down is very thematic. Yeah, absolutely. Chewbacca. Chewbacca, dude, I was surprised. There were still like 4 people alive. I thought he might win with that. All right, so we're going to do one more team game and then probably call it a day. Have a little bit of an early night tonight. All right, so let's try a 3v3. I think that'll be a little bit more reasonable than a 4v4. Dude, the English and the French was also super lore accurate. Chewbacca and the boys were fighting. Just nonstop. Dude, Rusting was the Terminator straight up, yeah. Those like his Chinese tank division was really scary. Rusting, you 8 wonders. Yeah. That was really fun. I enjoyed that game a lot. Very back and forth. I honestly thought you were just going to steamroll everyone, but the French were able to muster a defense. You know, England's wonder ended up helping the French. It took some pressure off them too, which was pretty sweet. Yeah. Chewbacca be like, I'm taking you with me, Rusting. You destroyed my cathedral. Yeah. Yeah. It was really fun. All right, so we got a 3v3 on Confluence. Will be not played today. Could go, probably we want to play a fishing civ. Good luck, have fun. Oh, his name is Master Betty. That's a freaking Kung Pao reference. Holy shit. What a hero. Rus are pretty cool here. So is Delhi, though. Delhi's so fun on water maps. Or do we want to play French? Let's go to the Delhi shop. I think, yeah, Master Betty is a reference to Kung Pao, which is super alpha. Yeah. That was a crazy good game. Crazy, crazy fun. All right, so we got double English and Rus against, so very aggressive enemies. We could be seeing very, very hard push. Any tips for Chinese? Fire Lancers and Bombard Cannons. Yeah, that's usually the tip. What a match, huh? Yeah, it was fun. So... yeah, no, come on, guys. Rusting was not stream sniping. He had the Imperial Palace. He could just see where everyone was at any time. Jacob, your enthusiasm and positive attitude are contagious. You're my favorite AoE 4 streamer. I try never to miss an episode. Keep up the great work. Thank you, man. Some very kind words. Kung Pao Enter the Fist is one of my favorite movies of all time. It is. Kaiser, I agree. I love it. Oh my god. It's so good. My favorite part in Kung Pao, I don't know, there's a lot of good moments in that movie, but like the whole bit about like training him wrong as a joke is so good. We trained him wrong as a joke. With Wimplo is the character's name, I think. Yeah, it's always great. All right, so this will be the last one probably. I'm gonna take it easy. I went a little bit too hard the other day with my, and I have hand problems, so I need to not be a potato and be careful. We had some crazy ass 1v1s earlier too. All right, let's go see where the water is here. All right. Looks good. We'll get like one on the sheep here. Go scout it out. We'll get a Discord link, yeah. We'll get a Discord link. We're doing 3v3 right now, which we've been doing 4v4s mostly, but where the hell is the water? It must be a little bit closer this way. Okay, if he's right here, I don't know where the water is. I'm gonna have to find this ship. All right, on the wood you go, on the food. Do this, turn in, come down here. I suppose this is safer. Yeah, we can take one villager, I think is fine. We can take two. They can do shoreline fishing afterwards anyways. It'll be a good fun time for them here. Trying to get good with them. Any advice for early Chinese? Yeah, you make sure to use your supervisors. Like, always be using them on your resources, and yeah. After the game, man, ask me that again if I'm still, you know, present in my mind, and I'll do my best to answer it. I'm not the multitasker I once was. Well, in other games I am, but in Age of Empires I need to focus a little bit more. It ain't Total War. Total War I can definitely focus a little bit. And the pacing is very different. In Age it's like, it's very frenetic. Alright. Cool. So looking good. We'll get you on gold as well to get to the next age. Yeah, so longbow rushes are a thing for sure. Am I worried about it though? I don't know. Delhi's pretty vulnerable to longbow rushes, but it's like this. These maps are so big, these big team game maps. Still, I haven't found any relics yet, which is kind of concerning. 2 on gold is going to be enough, and the rest can go on wood. That's what she said. And yeah, let's just get our fishing boats going. Great. Do I want to go double dock and be really greedy? That could be kind of an interesting option. Interesting indeed. Dude, I have Master Betty on my team, yeah. So good. Man, Kung Pao, I'm trying to think. Kung Pao is probably one of the movies I binge watched the most when I was like 10, 11 years old. Like, I think I remember watching that movie like every day straight for like a week when I was like a 10-year-old. Another one that I used to binge watch to the dismay of all my friends was Joe Dirt. Like, I used to go to Blockbuster or my local video store, which was, you know, just kind of a local mom and pop store. And I used to rent Joe Dirt like nonstop. And I would take my friend Robert with me and he'd be like, please, like, can we watch something else other than Joe Dirt and Little Nicky? I'm like, no. It's gonna be Joe Dirt. Yeah. Oh, he's that guy. With practice, you get there, man. Don't stress it. Don't you stress it. All right, so we got a Sacred here. That's gonna be good for Fast Sacred. Are my allies fishing? No, it's so weird. I don't know why people don't fish on these team games. Maybe it's just because I'm playing with, like, I don't know. I haven't like developed my ELO yet for this. That could perhaps be it. Anyways, let's set up the berry bushes here. So we can start on the wheelbarrow. All right, let's go drop the sheep off. We'll drop them off here. Get the sheep moving down here. We're all set. Cool, man. So life's good. How you guys doing, by the way? Yeah, Little Nicky was one that I used to definitely watch quite a bit. I have like a soft spot for like terrible movies, like haggard, like 90s, like late early 2000s, like comedy movies like that. You remember Little Nicky with Adam Sandler? I love that movie. I don't care how much people hate on it. It's so much fun. All right, wheelbarrow. Yep, we got all the upgrades coming along, which is good. We'll be out of the supply block in no time. The fishing boats are temporarily halted. All right, there we go. Oh my God, Don't Be a Menace was a ridiculous movie too. Holy shit, man. You're taking me down memory lane. Yeah. Don't Be a Menace with the Wayne's Brothers, yeah. That was what that was. Let's go get you guys in the berry bushes. Be a little bit better. All right, so workers and boats are pumping out in droves. Do I want to set up a blockade here? Probably not a bad idea, although I'd be really shocked to see them both go down river. I need to go scout and make sure there's no weird longbow shit coming. So let's do this and go scout the river. All right, so we got plenty on wood. That's what she said. And food is going to. Yeah, I would still laugh at Little Nicky for sure. Yeah, it's a classic. It's a timeless classic. Yeah. It's also nostalgic, man. It's weird seeing those actors like Adam Sandler and, you know, all those guys you grew up with as a kid being young, you know, because now they're, you know, in their what, like 50s and stuff, give or take. Yeah. You still haven't seen Joe Dirt or Little Nicky? You know, like, I would recommend it to you, but I don't know how much you'd enjoy it. Like, it's for me, it's like a nostalgia piece. I think I would still laugh if I went back and watched it for sure, just because it would remind me of like the good times, sitting and ordering Domino's on a Friday night and doing that whole jam. I'm good, baby. Thank you. I'll be done in like 30 minutes probably. Dope shit. Master Betty has reached feudal age. No surprise that the great master himself has gotten there. Should he practice with England or China? They're both really fun civs. It depends. If you like early aggression, England. If you like late game and like tech, like booming, then probably China. All right, so let's get the Dome of Faith going. Pop that up. Looks good. Looks good. Do we have any Chinese on the other team? I don't think so. So there's not going to be any landmark sniping. Yeah. I got my landmark sniped once by Delhi. Yeah, Delhi can snipe landmarks pretty well with the elephants. Alright, so let's do this. Perfect. We're heading to the next age. We can power build it a little bit. Like, I'm going to be so far ahead of everybody because of the fishing. Like, so far ahead. Yeah, if they're not fishing. But anyways, I'm just keeping my scout in the river here so I can see if longbows are coming. That's basically it. Because then I can build, like, a stables in response or something and have a proportionate response. But for now, we're just we're chilling a little bit. Need to add Vikings. Oh, Waterboy was another one I really enjoyed. Yeah, that movie was great. Yeah, 90s Adam Sandler movies were pretty fun. I definitely enjoyed them. Alright, so we got you going. Feudal Age is coming in a second, so I'm obviously a little bit behind because I'm fishing, but I'm gonna just crush on food. And I'll be Castle Age like in the blink of an eye here. Alright, let's do this. Switch you guys on over to gold. And we can get the Dome of Faith making some scholars here in a minute. Yeah. Gatorade. Yeah, no, Waterboy is great, man. Billy Madison, you know, those kind of movies were classics as well. Really enjoyed those. So we need to cancel this and get the Sanctity. That's like the good shit right there. All right, and do that. Great. Dome of Faith, fill this up. And you need to go with Delhi as soon as you hit the next stage and get like all the pertinent upgrades. Make sure you jump on those, and we can start on Blacksmith 2. And yeah, we're all set. We are all set. So yeah, we'll be Castle Age pretty soon. Pretty darn soon, I think. Do you want to go 2 TC? I don't think so. I think we're going to do Lancer aggression. Yeah. Holy shit, man. Yeah, England is just getting, and I don't know, they must be fishing. Man. Okay. I see a barracks being built. Oh, double racks. Okay, that good scouting from my opponents there, or my allies. So we know it's double racks. Probably just so I can be helpful, I'm going to build a stable, because I'm going to be going horseman anyway, so I think that's good. And we can update you, get a little bit better position. So my ally is walling this off. I don't know why. It's fine. But yeah, there's going to be aggression coming out from these guys, I think. Look at that, early horsemen coming in from Mongols. The Mongols have actually been raiding over here, my allies. Yeah, let's get on the fishing boat. Castle Age will be here soonish. And Sanctity will take its time. But let's go ahead and get the... Actually, we're playing against English, double England, so we probably want to get the ranged armor upgrade. Yeah, so do that. Great. All right, guys. So all's going according to plan. We're pretty close to Castle Age. You can see here we're doing it, and we're. You know what? It's going to take England like 10 years to get to our base. So I'm not going to make horsemen. I'm just going to go fast castle and then just get lancers. Delhi, even though they're bugged, like have a lot of bugs, they're still very strong. They have one of the better win rates actually, but that's partially because people who play Delhi dodge land maps and just play on. So it's not the most accurate metric. Like most Delhi players like will dodge like anything that isn't a hybrid map, and so the win rates aren't really like great. The fact that you can dodge really screws that up. Yeah, in my opinion. So yeah, we'll just go like triple Lancer here. Yeah. Lancers are very good. And then we could switch to like elephants and like other cool stuff like that. All right, so we'll grab you guys. Do this, like so, and then we're gonna do Compound of the Defender. Great, and what we wanna do right now is fan out and go grab relics. Oh, man, it's gonna be tough. All right, so we'll have you go up here, because I have research that I want actually. You know what, screw it, let's just fan out. All right, so we're gonna get you here, and you and you. I can't click them. All right, and then you guys can go here. And then one of you guys can go down here and get this other one, because I only have like one relic on my side. So yeah, we're gonna get relics galore. The Mongols are being pretty annoying, yeah, forcing those knights to kind of do their jam. All right, so we'll garrison you guys in here now. So we're gonna be Castle Age very, very soon. Yeah, very, very soon. Nice 9-minute Castle Age, give or take. All right, so we got triple stable. Let's go quad stable. Can we even afford to produce out of that much? I don't know. Yeah, this is gonna take another minute 43. But it's really important to get all the relics with Delhi. And Delhi is actually one of the best at getting relics. Okay, he is not building a gate for me. Green, can you make a gate for me? Because I want to go bully that player in the north. That's kind of the plan. All right, so down on wood you go. Looks fine. We get swiftness going too. And we probably want to set up some more mosques. So 1 and 2. And we can get the monk man kind of filling those up. Cool. So Castle Age, let's get the relic. Bring it back here. Perfect. And we can even get the sacred site after that too, which is the plan. All right, so we just need to get a critical mass of lancers. Is green making a gate? Thank you. What a champ. So I don't know, if they're not fishing, we should be pretty massively ahead. We probably need more gold, but we're gonna be like very, very gold happy here in a minute. Cool, so let's go ahead and pile you in. Put this up. How are we doing on relics? Of course the wolves are owning us. Take this back, right here. And then you, buddy, on the top can go ahead and grab this one. Then head back to the base. I think the wolves are going to get this guy. Yeah, so we need to run back to our allies TC right here, and then head on over. All right, so once we get like a good bunch of lancers, we're going to go north and just absolutely punish. Absolutely punish. Yeah, I don't know how to ping. Thank you for telling me. It's Control E, you say? Oh my god, I'm just like spacing out. I was reading chat. Curses. All right, no problem. Let's go ahead and get out of the supply block. Garrison here. Garrison, you in there. Good. All right, so we'll get the houses up, and yeah, we should be out of supply block in a minute. Is there heavy aggression coming? Okay, it looks like a lone scholar. Man, these wolves are relentless, dude. Yeah, I dragged the wolf to the TC there. So we can go over here and get the sacred. Okay, we're gonna need more, for sure. Compound of the Defender is pretty cool. We can set you up, no problem. Keep you guys jumping in there. We got 8 workers, they can jump back on the trees. And once we get like 8 lancers, that's when we can really, really disrupt someone's game plan. Yeah, like hardcore. Well, let's go save the scholars if we can. Okay, so 1 relic so far, pretty cute. Let's have you get this, and then after we get the sacred, which is going to give us 200 gold a minute. Can we even get to that scholar? Is he going to make it? He might make it. Yeah, a little bit of Rus aggression, but we're going to definitely give the dirty to someone here. All right, so let's set you up. You can go set up farms around the TC. Yep, looks good to me. Pull a couple of you guys back there, no problem. A couple more can jump in the farms. All right, whatever. Let's just go. Let's go harass. It's time to get aggressive. If the scholars don't make it back, they don't make it back. We can't wait around for them forever. Can we convert that wolf to whatever our religion is? Would that be possible? All right, sacred site's been captured. Let's go ahead and drop this relic off. We got 6 workers chilling. I think they're fishing boats, so we can have them go upriver a little bit. Just in case river gets compromised. I think it actually is being attacked. Goddamn. Oh, we could actually save him here. We can save him with the fishing boats. All right, come on, fishing boats. The sacred site's being taken, which is great. Are the fishing boats going to do it? Take the wolf out. Take it out. All right, great. What hero fishing boats? And scholar, go drop off relic. All right. Yeah, food is a little bit kind of weak, but it's not the end of the world. All right. So how are we looking here? The high trade house is being set up, so people are just getting castle age. Now we need to go say hello to yellow. And we got 2 relics in there. Looks like we got a 3rd one coming back, which is pretty awesome. So we can drop this like so, and then garrison in there. And let's see if we can do anything with the lancers. Yeah, it caused some serious problems. Like he's the reason why we're going for him is because he's isolated. So if somebody wanted to help him, they'd have to like kind of go out of their way a little bit. Yeah, which is the plan. More and more lancers coming up. Just queue them up. Got 4 workers chilling here. We got fishing boats. Yep, we can do some long distance fishing. All right, so this guy's still in the 2nd age, so we should be able to really give him the dirty. All right, yep. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Man, we're gonna get all up in this farm economy. Yeah, so this guy's basically gonna be put in the can here. I mean, he's got a couple basic horsemen, but he's losing mad to eco. Yeah, we're killing a ton of villagers too. All right, so let's just rally them here. So let's lure his horsemen away from the TC, and then like we'll act like we're scared, like, oh no, you have too many, and then we'll turn around and fight. All right, great. Oh no. Do we want to buy a 2nd TC? We need to probably build a marketplace also. Great. Yeah, this is fine. We're going to just cut these guys to pieces. And he's going to need reinforcements or else he's going to die. Like, I should be able to end him here with these lancers. Come on. And how are we doing here? Scholars dropping off the goodies. Let's go jack this. And we can come back to the base as well. Cool. Yep. Like, the arrow towers don't do much. Yeah, the horsemen are getting taken down. Let's move into his farms here. Great. Yeah, and we have another gold node here. Honestly, I don't even need to mine gold probably, but I think we should. All right, great. So yeah, we've wiped his entire army. Now we just go around and ravage his eco. Make sure he can't get back in the game. And his allies are going to have to come help him, which is going to open things up for my allies, right? So yeah, we're getting just deep into that farm right now. Just deep in there. All right, so just keep hunting the villagers. They have nowhere to go. Lancers and lancers, you guys move up over here. He's trying to repair the TC, but yeah, this guy's out of the game. All right, that's good. So now we can go ahead and do we build a market? We did. So let's buy a little bit of stone and we can just continue ecoing. So we're gonna build a 2nd TC here. Behind this, and then we can go Imperial. That's kind of the plan. All right, so yeah, we killed him. He left the game. So let's go gather our forces and help our allies now. And our scholar is an absolute pimp just running down there. So how's this battle looking here? Yeah, it's looking all right. Okay, look, he got here. The other guy got here, the English, but how many spears does he actually have here? 8 spears. Yeah, we don't want to mess with that. So now we switch to Dumbos. We can switch to some big Dumbo legions. Alright, so let's do this. 3, 4, 5. Because we have enough gold to just go pretty bananas. And I don't know why I built scouts there. That was a bit of a strange thing. Here, and we can drop this off. Yep, and you can garrison in there, buddy. And yeah, looking good. We've got 2 sacreds. Looks like they're all leaving, I think. Yeah, 2 of them are gone. There's only 1 guy left. Usually that's the thing in team games. If you can like go for the throat on one player, the morale of the enemy team will often break, and they'll just leave. You know, that's been my like biggest experience. Like people just like leaving as soon as shit starts to go bad for them. Yes. All right, so let's pull you in. We got triple Dumbo coming. We could garrison our scholars in there too, because I mean the research is like honestly not even super necessary. But so let's grab you here. Cheers, man. Hope you are doing good. Yeah, there's always one guy who spawns on his own. But again, we were in that same position. We just had to basically try and go after the isolated prey. All right, looks good. We forgot to get the Castle Age tech upgrades, but that's okay. Nice, man. How's weather? I would imagine it's quite nice out there right now. Yeah, and I don't want to distract him while he's trying to defend his base. We're going to wait for... Wish my teammate didn't call it so quick. Yeah, you know, he was there. Maybe they could have salvaged it. They maybe could have salvaged this one. It certainly would have been tough. Okay, we got 4 relics here. And now let's go around and see what we can find. Of course, the supply block comes for me. Okay, looks good. Set up farms. Looks awesome. And we'll be out of that supply block in no time. Upgrades. It's a little chilly. Surprised. I feel like it'd be warm. Okay, so where are the boys at? Where are the big chum guy? We got the triple Dumbo coming for blood. All right, so let's just get all the boys moving up here. We can start on some of the other upgrades. Now we go Imperial behind this pressure, because it's going to take a while to get reinforcements after this. So yeah, our food is actually not that great. Yeah, we should probably do this. There's still one of them staying. I think it's new captain. Hey, GG to you, man. It's a pleasure meeting you. He's the true sport, the new captain, staying in. You know, doing pretty good, honestly, too. He's like Castle Age. It looks like he's got a great farm economy. The red Mongol player, or Rus player, left, too. It looks like he might have gotten punished pretty good by the early aggression. Who knows, though? Who knows, my friends? All right, where are they at? Let's move in with our dudes and try and seal the deal. Another Tower War Dumbo. We have Scholars Garrison in here now, so the Dumbos are going to be producing quite a bit faster, which is really nice. All right. Yeah, really, I think in these team games, too, it's more important to build forward supply lines. Like, I should have had workers moving up and building military behind my push, because I couldn't reinforce my attacks unless you get, like, critical mass. I think that would have been strong. All right, so let's move in. We got the Dumbos on the way. Not going to be super good against the English army, but we do have good upgrades, too, I think. Yeah, 49 food workers at the moment. Let's wait for the Dumbos to get here, especially the Tower Dumbo. He's going to be a little bit more important. All right, let's get on wood. Professional scouts, why not? Yep, let's just save. New captain with the Imperial Age. Man, what a beast. Yeah, what a beast. Okay, where are you at, guys? These Dumbos aren't very good against infantry. They're good against cavalry, typically. Yeah, I was building them because I thought the Rus might still be in the game, and I saw some knights, but the Tower War Elephants are the typical counter against, you know, the English like infantry and things like that. Really pretty good. Plus, Tower War Elephants have a ton of ranged armor, so they're good against longbows, basically. They're more resilient against sniping and whatnot. Okay, I'm building all these elephants, which is pretty much going to mean I'm never going to get to the Imperial Age. All right, Dumbos, come on. And let's get a scholar too. Do we have any laying around? We could actually garrison one out here. Pull you. Go grab the sacred site. And we have another relic here too. Although I don't know if we really need to worry. Okay, pull you back. And then let's get this. Yeah, we had a pretty strong team. We had Master Betty. That's true. I don't have no idea what my allies are doing. Yeah, it's kind of playing like a little solo match here. Okay, let's save up for Imperial. Let's not be a fool of a chook here. Houses are being built. We got the double Dumbos, and the first Tower War Dumbo is here. Lancers, pretty well upgraded. I think I got all the upgrades of the age, yeah, and then we need to get Rally too. It was a 3v3. Okay, his army's actually pretty good. What does it look like? Yeah, he's got actually only a couple spearmen, so we should be able to actually win that pretty well. Yeah, we want the Tower War Dumbo though. Okay, 14. Let's go and buy a little bit, and then we can build the Palace of the Sultan. It's a pretty cool landmark. It basically constantly spawns Dumbos for you for free. All right, let's go see how this goes. I mean, he's got the supply line advantage for sure, but I think the Dumbos might do the trick. So let's let the big Dumbos get in there and like mess with the spears, and then we can charge in and see how it goes. Yeah, if we could just kill the spearmen. There's not really too much micro to be done here, honestly. It's just kind of a grind and a choke point. A couple cavalry, I could maybe like pull back and do like some rinse and repeating or something, but for the most part, I think the dudes are doing it. And let's get Dumbos coming. I think we have more and more Dumbos cruising across. Yeah, there's like just waddling across all slowly. And we can get you on the Sacred. I don't know, he's got a lot of spears now, actually. Yeah, he might be able to get me because he's got a ton of spears. And like my whole army's Lancers, which obviously isn't great. So let's just pull back this way and just wait for more Dumbos. Because our army was not designed to fight him, that's for sure. Yeah, and the Tower War Dumbos can kite into oblivion. You can see the arrows here doing their thing. Let's move the cab up. Okay, let's get a couple workers, and just in case my allies don't want to help, we're gonna bring a force basically to set up, and yeah, this is where it gets real good for us when the big Chungai get here. All right, so we got the Sacred here. I don't know where the other Sacred site is actually. I think it might be. The hell is the other Sacred site? It's down here somewhere? Maybe. The New Age has begun. All right, so let's get all the upgrades. Looks fine. Homie's gotten the Scholar back, or the Relic. So we got 5 relics here, which is really nice. And we can set up the Madrasa here. We'll set up a couple, just so we can get the big late game tech pretty good. All right, so I guess we move in again. Yeah, my allies are here now. It's funny. It's like they were giving the ceremonial, like letting me just battle his army, which is pretty fun. All right, let's move it and group it and get the Imperial Age upgrades as well. Boom, boom, and boom, boom. Looks good. 9 Garrison Scholars isn't a ton, but should do the trick. This guy, he's a true hero of England, though. Definitely a true hero of England. Staying to the bitter end. Having some fun. Just casually building 3 war elephants here. Alright, so these villagers are going to set up infrastructure. I mean, if I just make archers, I could just annihilate that army. So we're going to do that. Cool. We'll move in. Let's get the Lancers to fight. They're going after the keep. What are my allies doing? Are they just like playing some minigame over there or something? I have no idea. Well, here comes the Dumbos. Here comes the boom. And where are the villagers at? They're still hustling. Where is the Sacred site? Honestly, I can't find it. What are the Mongols doing too? Are they just like AFK? Let's go over here. Looks like he's got cannon towers. Okay, he's got step read out. He's got like 1,000,000 archery ranges. He's got mass Mangudai and he's just sitting here? Huh, curious. I mean, it's fine. We can definitely win this, but we got triple Sacred, which is giving us like 1,000,000 gold per minute. Okay, let's do this and build some bombard sites so we can like plow through the base. Here we go. How's the game looking? It's looking pretty good. Yeah, I think we got this here. We were able to eliminate 1 player like instantly, and that pretty much broke the will of the team. Pull back the cavalry, do a little bit of cycle charging. Spearmen will not hold up well against Dumbos. Yeah. They do okay damage, but overall they're not going to be able to really endure. Okay, looks good. And siege workshops as well. So bombard cannons and Dumbos, and we just move through. It's moving and a grooving. They're giving him the valiant 1v1. All right, that's the TC there. All right, Dumbos, let's go. Am I being attacked here by like a random English like dude? Look at that, he's getting down and dirty. All right, so let's just go for the TC right now with the elephants. They of course do siege damage, which is quite nice. There is a bug where you can double attack with these guys, for the record. Yeah, and I think I could have sworn I had a bunch of Dumbos coming up as well. Yeah, like as spearmen come out, look, they just get like Gatling gun down. Yeah, I have no idea what the Mongol guy's doing. Look, he's coming now with like a stack of Mangudai. Very, very strange. Very, very strange. All right, never got the Madrasa upgrades. I mean, I've kind of just been on cruise control since we eliminated that players. All right, so let's go up here. The Dumbos have done their job. We can get you guys on some stone, I guess. Got 14 workers here. Let's get you on gold. And just take out the TC now. Yeah, it's really cool. Whatever like comes near too, the bows are just doing the work. Talk about an expensive army, huh? Can we like pump out a bunch of elephants? No, just one. And let's get the speed, and this looks good. England trying to build a keep. True champs. Do elephants do splash damage? They don't, no. They do not. The Mongols just show up and just get massacred by the Berkshire. It's a good thing we killed that one guy quick. We could have been in some danger. If we let Blue and this guy build up, the two English players, man, that could have been really scary. Okay, we'll take down the keep now with the Dembos and Bombards. Bombards, cannon. We should have another one that's not doing it. Great, we got stone coming too. Yeah. English shooter. GG, well played. See you, man. All right, so the Delhi Sultanate have claimed victory today in this team game. So far today, pretty good run. We won our 1v1 games just barely. Had to make a last stand against me. Yeah, right on, man. You did. You certainly did. You made me work for it. Yeah, the Mongols just show up like with unupgraded Mangudai and just ride around now. I'm lower ELO, and the Mangudai are great for eco damage against enemies. Yeah, I think Mangudai in team games are better. I do think so, because like people don't prepare for them. They don't prepare for like any one thing. I do think Castle Age Rush is really strong in this game, in team games. Just like hard tech to castle and just punish, like you look for players who are like, you know, isolated. Just go for it. Yeah. All right, so that'll be it for today. Thank you guys for joining on today's stream. It was a lot of fun. I had an absolute blast hanging out with you guys. Thank you for the donations as well. From Jakob, Water Faucet, Eledron, Andrew King, Shimando, Spark Ethos. Appreciate it, guys. And that's it. So we had 2 1v1s. We had a glorious FFA and then a couple team games to close things out. Yeah, the blue player was really good. Yeah, he was very strong. He was strong for sure. Like, considering he was holding against multiple people and shit, he did a really good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for tonight. We'll be back maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. I might have to take care of some other stuff tomorrow, but we'll see. So I'm going to rest the old hand for now, get some food, take care of the wife. My wife's a little bit under the weather, so I'm going to make sure she doesn't eat anything and she's good. Okay, so Cryptic says, any tips for Chinese against early aggression? Yeah. So with China against early aggression, I would recommend getting Zhuge Nu. They're very strong. So basically, you want to build Barbican of the Sun as your first landmark. If you're expecting aggression, the Barbican of the Sun, you want to build it near your gold to make sure they can't deny your gold. The Barbican is going to force a commitment. Your opponent is either going to have to get rams or they're just not going to be able to finish you early. From there, I'd like to go Song Dynasty 1 TC. So 1 TC, you go for the Barbican, you then switch to the Imperial Academy, unlock the Song Dynasty, build 2 archery ranges, put your supervisors on the archery ranges to make them count as like 6 archery ranges, and mass produce Zhuge Nu. In my experience, Zhuge Nu will dominate any feudal age units. Again, it's going to require a lot of micro, making sure they don't get caught in open field. But the cool thing about that is with China is you're not like all in on a defense, like, because the Song Dynasty will give you better villager production. So you're still like booming while you're doing that. That would be my 2 cents. But yeah, make sure you are on point microing your officials. You want to make 1 official usually in the Dark Ages. And then when you hit feudal, I like to build a second one like pretty quickly. And put 1 on gold and 1 on wood usually is what I do. Yeah. But double archery range is both supervised with repeater crossbows. Yeah, exactly. It's really good. But yeah, like if you're not being pressured though, then what I like to do with China is go Barbican, followed up by a stable, supervise a stable, get scouts and get expert professional scouts out very quickly by supervising your mill, and then go for that. But if you know an all-in is coming, that's what the first build I was telling you is. All right, that's it. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you next time. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday or Tuesday. We're not sure. But that's it for tonight. You guys take care of yourselves, and appreciate all of you. That was a lot of fun. Good times.